The ads are done and we are here. Oh no, where did my fishnets go? Nobody's toggled that, have they? No, they haven't. Okay, I will restore them. Hang on. There we go. Hi!
Yo, that's almost a year!
Yo, it's almost a year. Okay, you know, that's fair. That's fair, Zar.
Months. I stole them.
Okay, Ori stole them now. Oh, Zar, that is almost a year. 47 months, that's so big. That's gotta be almost a year, right? I'm not good with time or spatial awareness, but I reckon that's almost a year. Yo, hi. It's me, Katie She, and it is you. Yes, it is my favorite people on the internet. Hi. I missed you all. Congrats to Zar on first. Hello to Sublime. Ahoy hoy. Hello to Henry. Hello to Ori. Ori, I'm staring at you menacingly. Prolonged eye contact. I'm not actually looking directly at the camera. Hang on. I can do this. Wait, hang on. I'm doing it. Prolonged eye contact. Zara's channeling Moff, which honestly, always an excellent idea. You can't lose. Sublime drove 100 miles and we are guessing how much they got paid. Ori is gonna go shoot someone a message. Zara's being awesome and subscribing for almost a year. I'm busy getting Iron Brew for outside help. Yes, Ori, that's awesome. Also, me autistic eye contact is not existent. See, I feel like I can do it if it's a fellow cartoon character, you know? I feel like IRL eye contact's scary, but if it's me, I'm harmless. Everyone can do eye contact with me. Look, you can all do it. I believe in y'all. I've got a little cat in my eyes. It's at the bottom of my eyes and it sometimes pops up, but I think I need to like not blink. Hang on. Also, it's just animated, so it might take me a while. Hang on, I'm gonna blink. Well, in fact, I'm gonna go shadow mode because that makes it easier to tell, and also I need to test that toggle anyway. Okay, we're shadow mode now, which should make it easier to see. Girl, I saw you try and peek out there. Oh, it's like glitching. Prolonged eye contact. My eyes are hurting. Oh no, I failed. Prolonged eye contact. Can I do this? Can I? Ah, there she is. Her tail's up, and she's gone back to sleep already. The angle probably wasn't great for that, but I tried. I have a trick of look above the shoulder. Oh, that's a good trick. Yeah. I don't have many tricks that work for me IRL because I was so late diagnosed that I kind of figured it out by then. I just do it. Less than a full tank, but it wasn't a full tank. I got $52 USD. That's not enough for 100 miles. That's ridiculous. Zara says, today and yesterday I'm breaking my new no caffeine after 1 PM rule because I'm tired and want to stay up. That is a big mood, Zara. How are we all doing? If you're in the UK, are you surviving under some particularly messy election results? Is everyone doing okay? Are you getting to relax and recharge this weekend? I am just back from a work trip, which is why we missed the Tuesday stream. No, we had a Tuesday stream. Did we have a Tuesday stream? Hang on. I don't think we had a Tuesday stream. Fairly positive we just had a Saturday stream. Time is weird. I'm pretty sure we didn't have a Friday stream, but I think we had a Tuesday stream. We had a Tuesday stream. We didn't have a Friday stream because I was in the sky. I was on a plane. Vroom! Plane noises. I'm doing meh. What's up, Ori? Do you want to talk about it or nah? No worries if nah. I got $13 for delivering 10 pizzas. That honestly fits with what I've heard about a lot of churches, honestly. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. I wish it did. Yeah, so work trip. I was in the sky. That was good. I was on an adventure with Moderator Dave. That was also good. But I also have to immediately travel next week, which is a lot and is stressing my little brain. And, yeah. I have to deliver talks, which is fine. I have to deliver talks about something personal to me, which is not fine because then I overthink things. I could probably say I've been asked to speak in a professional capacity about autism, which is fine, but when it's to a professional audience, I get really in my own head about being the single voice of autism. And also because it's like a group project, I cannot just solo this. Which I would like to do because, hello, it's me. It is about the topic personal to me, thank you. Katie does not share PowerPoint slides. Katie does not share PowerPoints. So I am overthinking it a lot and stressing about it a lot. And it doesn't help that the whole, that like traveling to do a talk inherently involves a lot of things that are unfriendly to my brain, like the subway. Like being away from my dogs. Like a hotel that is not the hotel that I'm used to, so I'm having the brain worms. I'm having the big spiky brain about this. I'm having the big spiky brain, and it doesn't help that I am tired as fuck. Because I have A, not been sleeping the best, but also B, I've been playing Digimon World PS1 late into the nights. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Nobody's surprised. Mostly I'm just tired and sore because I've been doing a lot of traveling, which means a lot of walking. And my car battery died today, and that made me concerned. I was listening to the radio, just having a good time, like pew 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 pew, radio, 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 and then it went. That's the noise of an engine not starting for anyone who is not impressed by my amazing Foley skills. And I was like, oh man, oh dang it. And I had to go get the jump leads, which meant I then had to Google how to use the jump leads because, like, I've used them. It's got to be at least between 20 and 30 times now. I know how jump leads work, but every time I stare at the battery terminals, I'm terrified that I'm going to do it wrong. And instead of attaching the positive to the positive and the minus to the minus, I'm going to connect the atomic bomb to the battery pack, and it's going to blow me up in a giant fiery wreck of improbable cinematics. So I get scared every time and I have to Google it. And also my car's making fun crunchy noises, which I don't like when it does that, because a car is not supposed to sound crunchy unless you are actively crunching on it. You know, and I'm not actively crunching on it. I know I seem like the sort of person who would be like driving down a street while also chewing the steering wheel. But my driving instructor taught me that that's not appropriate, and you're supposed to like keep your head up and look at the road and definitely not chew the steering wheel. So I only do that now when I'm parked. And when I'm not chewing the steering wheel, it's still making crunchy noises, and that's a shame. Someone just stole my sparking spot. No, Sublime, kill them, kill them. We also got bad news, electorally speaking, across the pond. Yeah, I did see that. It's a whole mess, isn't it, Sublime? It's a whole mess. Big hugs. Big hugs. It's messy all over, and I don't like it. I wish it was not that. I almost sent my info in the wrong place. Ori just giving us her full home address. So we can all rock up and say hi to Ori. Doo-doo-doo. But yeah, so I am actually doing totally fine, but there's been minor inconveniences and my own brain being spiky in a way that are making me feel like things are going worse than they are, you know? Moderator Dave, bless his heart, just keeps being like, you know everything's fine and you're overthinking it, right? And I'm like... That's what I'm like. That's what I'm like. I didn't even know my model could pull that face, but I need to do that more often. How dare you be correct? How dare you be correct? Oh. So yeah, that's it. Everything is absolutely totally fine. I'm just tired. So everything that is normally fine is slightly less fine. I did have lots of cakes today, and we got the pugs back today. They were very, very cute and very excited to see us, and it was adorable. And they had a great time on their holidays with their nanny. They had a nice holiday adventure, and Frankie only pooped in her bed once. Good job, Frankie. Good job, Frankie. Everyone say good job, Frankie. You only pooped in the bed once. And I wish it was the dog bed, but it wasn't. It was the human bed. Don't do that, Frankie. You're a menace. But it does mean that that we have solved the mystery of which of the pugs keeps mystery pooping in our bedroom at home. Frankie's got no excuses now. We know it was you, little man. We know it was you. Arthur, the white pug, is in the clear now. He's safe. He has done nothing wrong ever. He's a little angel. No crimes. No crimes. But Frankie continues to be a mess. Also, they both tried to pick fights with cows. And not like cute baby cows or like a fluffy Highland cow. Just like standard, real world cows. I don't know if they're dairy cows. I think they might be like meat cows. Oh god, I don't know. I'm not farmer enough to know. But they're big and they're like tanks, and two pugs could not take them, but they were determined to try because they are not the brightest. But they had a good time. They went on an adventure. They saw sunlight. They saw cows. Frankie pooped in a bed. They also lived in a world without our giant projector screen, and I swear they just think the projector screen in our house is a giant window into a horrible world full of lights and sound and stimulation. And they're like, oh yes, I like this house much better because back in the mother and father's house there is a giant window and strange people keep staring and shouting at us. And occasionally those strange people have cartoon eyes, big cartoon eyes. And sometimes those strange people are a whale or a shoal of fishes. Or moving patterns. So I don't think they like that. Are they big cows or big cows? They are big B-I-G cows. If they were big cows, the pugs probably would have had a chance and they would have been in trouble. Oh, and to sum all that up, in a way that doesn't entirely sum it all up at all, but is more just of a tangent. Stream schedule wise, we are streaming today. We are streaming Friday. We are streaming Saturday. You know what day I didn't mention there? We are not streaming Tuesdays. No Tuesday stream next week because I'm going to be in the sky going vroom, 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 and they're going to be like, Katie, please, we're trying to fly the plane. Can you shut the fuck up? Or they'd be like, oh my gosh, okay, we're going to take her to the front of the plane so she can see the controls. And I would be like, oh, I'm seeing the plane controls. I'm immediately distracted. I love seeing the plane controls. Occasionally there'll be a kid in the cabin who'll get a little treat and get up to see the captains. And I'll just like peek over their shoulder like, train controls. Wait, I said train, I meant plane. Plane controls. Plane controls. I also do that on trains, I won't lie. Occasionally there's a kid that gets up to see the train driver and I'm also like, train controls. Plane controls. Buttons that I'm not allowed to press. I love buttons I'm not allowed to press.
Dolly Whiskers joined
Dolly
the cat
Whiskers,
family.
welcome to the cat family. I hope you also like buttons. Who doesn't like buttons? I love buttons. The biggest shame of the current day and age is that they're trying to make us use touchscreens. Ah, fuck a touchscreen. It's not a button. It's not a button. I'm all about them analog controls. I am tech positive in a lot of ways, but touchscreens, no. Buttons, yes. Zara now has a lot of my personal info. Please unbox me, Zara. JKs, I know he would never. Zara, giving details on someone's location. Impossible. That's only possible if it's Zara's own location. Zara is very good at security as long as it's not his own. Right, Zara? I think I know which Uma would be your favorite. Is it Gold Ship? Because Gold Ship is the only one I know and I love her. But I'm curious, is there an Uma that's obsessed with buttons? Buttons are far superior to touchscreens, absolutely. Hey, I absolutely agree. Yes. And welcome to the cat family, Dolly. Good to see you. Never. Zara is very secure where it counts. It's like me. I'm very good at tech where it counts, which is at work. And very bad at it on stream because the karmic debt comes for me. I'm sure Zara is like super duper good at privacy when it matters. And then the karmic debt goes, no privacy for you, Zara. Miano Top Gun does the same thing with planes. Okay, that sounds adorable. And I love that her name is Miano Top Gun. Or she's like, Zara, give us some details. Give us some details. Just wait until August, and then I think we'll be able to figure out where Zara lives, you know? You know, oh, I saw, what can I say without doxing myself? At the work event I was at, there was a little bit covering the Scottish government efforts to house Ukrainians during the illegal invasion, which is still ongoing, and I hope to be over very soon. And one thing I didn't realise is during the period where they had to find everyone housing in Scotland really, really fast, it was also during the Fringe. So they were trying to find houses for people in Edinburgh in the busiest fucking time that you can try and find anything in Edinburgh, including yourself, your own hand, your own foot. Good luck finding that in a Fringe crowd, you know? And that really blew my mind. It was a really fascinating talk because there was so much behind the scenes that I didn't even consider as part of having to suddenly rapidly find a bunch of people safe housing. And it was really, really interesting. And yeah, I won't natter on about it too much, but yeah, as soon as just the logistics of trying to find places there. She sings Danger Zone. Oh, I want to hear that. That sounds so cute. I was like trying to find a low price transport in World Cup US. I was seeing an interesting thing that the World Cup had a really positive effect on Japanese public transport, where originally the system was a lot more Japanese. The signage, sorry, not the World Cup, the Olympics. It was the Olympics. The signage was mostly Japanese. The instructions were very Japanese, and then the Olympics forced them to have to make everything English and Japanese, and it had this really positive net effect where now people coming from all over can actually understand the Japanese underground system. I thought that was neat, and they were saying there's a big hope that when the Olympics are happening in the US this year, it will also have a big positive effect on just making public transport A, better, actually reliable, and B, that was B, yeah, alphabet, yeah. B, buzz, B, buzz, just easier for everyone to understand. I got there eventually. I think that would be neat. I think the US deserves some functioning public transport. I think they deserve very much. One of the UMAs is called Irish Royalty, or was called that. What are they called now? I'm confused. Ori says some places have raised their price from $12.90 USD to 120 USD for public. Wait, 120 quid for public transport. Are you having a laugh? Are you having a chuckle, mate? Are you pulling my leg? Pull the other one. No. Fuck's sake. 120. Where is the public transport made of solid gold? Nobody can afford that. Yeah, pull the other one. It's got bells on. There we go. Zara's got it. Wait, actually, hang on. I'm having a very neurospicy moment. I've never actually thought about what we're pulling and why it has bells on, and I'm worried the answer is going to be a ball bag. What are we pulling, gang? What are we pulling? What has bells on? I'm about to do the riskiest Google to find out what has bells on. Hang on. It has bells on. UK. Hang on, what's the route? Oh, pull someone's leg. Okay, it's fine. It's just the leg. It's fine. It's not the third leg. We're fine. Nobody's attaching bells to their balls. That's perfect. Okay, I had a moment there of have I been missing something all this time? But it's okay. Speaking of, the song Do Your Ears Hang Low, Do They Waggle To and Fro? That's not a euphemism, is it? I hope it's not a euphemism. I hope that song's about ears. I always thought it was about ears. Hang on. Do your ears hang low. And everyone's like, "Hey, Katie, weren't you playing a game today?" I'm actually doing important research, making sure that Do Your Ears Hang Low isn't secretly about bobies. Okay, so there are variant vulgar versions, but that's good because that means the original isn't isn't vulgar. According to folklorists such as Ed Cray, the evidence strongly suggests Do Your Balls Hang Low came first and that Do Your Ears Hang Low is a sanitized version. God damn it! God damn it! Okay. Okay, my fears have come true of that one. Do your balls hang low? Do they waggle to and fro? It's said to date from around 1900. Sung by British soldiers on the Western Front. This is all according to Wikipedia, so it could all be shite, we just don't know. On one occasion in 1916, General Douglas Haig heard it sung by a column of soldiers as they marched past on their way to their Somme. He immediately called for his horse and rode to the head of the column to remonstrate. I love the word remonstrate. And defenstrate. You know? One thing the Straits did right. He went to the head of the column to remonstrate with the battalion commander, only to find their colonel singing as heartily as his men. Haig congratulated him on his fine voice. Sir, your voice is impeccable. I like the tune, but you must know that in any circumstances those words are inexcusable. I disagree. There's also verses to this song that I didn't know existed. Do your ears flip-flop? Can you use them as a mop? Are they stringy at the bottom? Are they curly at the top? If I'd ever gotten that far as a kid, I maybe would have started to figure it out. Okay, and they've got the lyrics for the soldier version. No one is attaching bells to their belts. No, I know people do that, but not I can't even say not regularly, can I? But if somebody's like pulling my leg, I wouldn't be like, haha, my balls have bells on them, would I? I feel like that would be a little inappropriate, and I'm not the best judge of social etiquette, but even I would be like, maybe if someone's like, haha, I'm pulling your leg, I shouldn't be like, haha, my tits jingle. You have balls. Of course I do. Of course I do. You don't? Everyone's got balls. I've got a ball right here on my head. Look, it jiggles. It jiggles. Do. I mean, you raise a good point. Actually, very few people would be surprised if I just came out with, haha, my tits jingle. They'd be like, yeah, you know what? That fits. Sorry, took them long. Czar moonlighting as a vet and just neutering all of the cat people in the chat. You go, girl. Okay, honestly, you people are far more supportive than the usual audience and are probably not a good sample size. Chat's like, you should absolutely say that, especially in the workplace. Nothing will go wrong. I have a video on that subject. Oh, hell yeah. My tits jingle needs to be a saying now. It should. Also, Wikipedia has the full lyrics to the ball bag version of Do Your Balls Hang Low, and they're pretty good. Though honestly, the sanitized version, which includes lines like, are they stringy at the bottom, are they curly at the top, doesn't originate from the Soldier's version. Which honestly surprised me. I like how, it makes so much sense now why we're slinging them over our shoulder like a regimental soldier. The Wikipedia also says continental soldier, which is bullshit. It was regimental in the UK. I don't know why. I refuse to research that. I can research everything else. I'm not going to research that. Can you use them as a swap? I love this. Okay, I am done procrastinating. Maybe, which means it's time to play. The puzzle game. Is the seat taken? Maybe. Watch. Okay. Second verse says Sublime. Do. Do they dangle when they're wet? Do they straight? No. Do they itch when it's hot? Do you rest them in the pot? Okay, like both of the second verses I have questions about actually. No, procrastinate slightly longer. Can't believe Katie missed my fun fact. Fun fact? I love a fun fact. Hang on. Fun fact, Katie. The way you say pig in English is almost identical to how you say peak in Danish, which means penis. I love that. Miami, however, is giving people with tickets free transport. I honestly think that that's just sensible. It's sensible. The horse's name is Fine Motion and is now an Irish diplomat. Okay, that's a good name. The #1 racehorse right now is named Clondagan. I like that name. Please don't be like, it's actually a super racist name, Katie. It just sounds nice to me. It's got clan in it. It sounds Scottish. America is just very... yeah, I mean, yeah, we're all going through it right now. The video I sent is 15 seconds. Oh, okay. That I can do. I was like, I can't do that, but I can do 15 seconds. I can do 15 seconds. Okay. Let me pull it up. And if we head to the gaming room anyway, I should be able to put it on screen. Let me see. Can I make it pop up on screen? I can't promise the audio will work. But I can at least try. I know the game's there. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Browser! Oh, the browser not showing. Browser! Aha! Will the audio work? Maybe if I unmute it? Okay. And, I'll temporarily mute the game audio. Don't let me forget. Put that back on. Okay, and we've got the closed captions on, but they're probably going to be a little shit. Sorry, because it's YouTube.
This on cats your girl. You on boys your cat. Neutering. I'm screaming over this.
Okay, that's adorable, and also I love their avatar. Katie, you muted the game audio and told you about. You're so good at this, Ori. Clondagan is a Scottish house. Okay, I love that. A Scottish horse. Did you see Blue Sky losing their mind over the horse message? Because that honestly tickled the fuck out of me. I'm gonna hide the screen because... But I will grab the horse message from Blue Sky. They have so many clips. Okay, I look forward to checking them out because I love those vibes. Where is... I'm just gonna type horse and see what happens because, you know, nothing will go wrong. Absolute horses. Here we go. I found it. Found it immediately. So there was a news article in Variety that says Robert Downey Jr. says it's absolute horses. To declare that social media influencers are the stars of the future, which is not how you censor horseshit. So a bunch of people read it and was like, I guess this is the new slang now. It's absolute horses, and it has become a meme. And I love the idea that just when things are bad, it's absolute horses. Fuck you, it removes the av from the dev. You're... Ori, sweetie. Ori. If you remove the av from the dev, you know what you're leaving me with, right? Right? Yes, okay. Well, then in that case, I don't even need to comment, do I? Okay. Okay, fine. Okay, you know what? Thank you. Thank you for the gift. Oh, man. Oh, man. There's some water in the UK that's basically called the D. I'm sure it's not supposed to be called that, but that's what the bottle says. What's it called? Get more vits. Here we go. I'm gonna send you guys a picture of the packet. There we go. Oh no, let me take out all the tracking guff. God damn it, Amazon. Can you not just give me a clean URL for once in your life? Why? Why are you like this? Okay. Yeah, this water that just says vitamin D in big letters. I'm like, I'm gonna buy that because it's funny to me, because I am often a child. I got some posters and a cool t-shirt at the Anarchist Book Fair. Anarchist Book Fair sounds incredible. I want to go there. I want to go there. Zara helped me order Iron Brew. I now get Iron Brew. Oh, so does that mean that it's like... Oh no, my hair. Come back, hair. Come back. This... she was so shocked her hair fell off. Does that mean that it's now... The regular supply chain is sorted? Does that mean that you are now officially hooked up to the Iron Brew supply? The addiction can now flourish. That sounds incredible. Good job, Zar! And good job, Ori. I'm so glad that you've got a regular supply. Not necessarily. Well, boo. Boo. You deserve a nice, consistent Iron Brew supply. You deserve it. Look, I remember to unmute the game audio. Are you proud of me? I'm proud of me. Let's hit play and figure out where we were. We are in Barcelona again. And did we do the secret level? We did. We did. And it was an airport and a restaurant and a speed dating. And the airport was way longer than expected. And we did the train. And now we have more Barcelona ahead of us because we're back in Barcelona, baby. It was good. I was manning a stall for like 3 hours. What was the stall for? Was it union stuff? I went to see my friend who runs a mead stall. Zara, you know the coolest people. That's incredible. That's incredible. Anarchist Book Fair sounds amazing. I want to go there. Also, I want to see the cool t-shirt and posters. Will you share? Will you share on the Discord? Yeah, union stuff. Hell yeah. Ori says, when I get my new card, I can buy it through my own card. This was because I got my... Oh no, Ori. Oh, Ori. There's no way I'm not going to butcher this. There's no way I'm going to butcher this word. Not going to butcher this word. Federishek. Oh fuck, I'm going to have to Google that and see how much I butchered that. Hang on. Hang on. How am I supposed to pronounce that? I'm guessing it means some kind of Czech, because it looks like it's got the word Czech in it. Google's not even helping me. Google's not even helping me. Hang on, because I think it's a particular... How to pronounce... I'll go with this one, which I think is close. Will it work? Is it actually going to give me a pronunciation? Oh, maybe have I muted the browser for myself? No, I haven't. Okay, this website just doesn't work. Oh.
Fødevaresektor.
Fuva
Fødevaresektor.
sector. So then this would be Fuva Czech. Maybe Fuvashek. I don't know. I tried. Yeah, I know it was Fuvashekter, but I can't find Fuvashek. Nobody's got a pronunciation guide for Fuvashek, so I had to go with Fuvasheker, and then extrapolate out from there. I'm trying, Ori. I'm trying. The internet resources are limited. They're limited. Which is a one-time payment of 2,500 Danish kroner to help those on Kontanthjälp, aka what I am on. Oh, okay. Let me. How am I supposed to pronounce this one? It looks like Kontanthjälp, but it's probably pronounced something entirely different.
Good job!
Oh, I got a good job for that. Fuvas check.
Fødevaresektor.
Fuva sector. So it would be Fuvas check. And how do I pronounce this other one? Hang on.
Kontanthjälp.
Kontanthjälp. Oh god, that last bit is throwing me hard. Kontanthjälp. Kontanthjälp. That's as close as I'm getting. That last bit is throwing my vocal cords entirely. Gosh, you're giving me all the complicated words today. I'm speechless. Look, I did my best. Ori. Saying money to my creepy face. What? What does that mean? That is acceptable. Katie, I grew up with this language, enjoy my pain. Oh, you want complicated? I do want complicated. I'm gonna be real. Give me the challenge. The thing is, when I'm in the Nordics, I can figure it out for a limited time. But then the minute I leave the Nordics, the knowledge leaves with me. Oh my gosh. I can't even say gosh. Specialish Prakisplan Lag stabilizering Speriod. Okay. Sending money to my creepy advisor. Fulbasheka. That's incredible, Zara. How in the world is this supposed to be pronounced? Come on, there's got to be somebody. Okay, there's yep, somebody on TikTok's pronounced it. Let me hear them say it.
This word in Danish that is actually in use, it has 51 letters and is a combination of 6 words.
It's a combination of 6 words, okay.
About is, now listen up.
Listening.
Speciallægepraksis planlægningsstabiliseringsperiode.
Speciallægepraksis plain like something stabilizing period. That's actually not too bad. If it wasn't just jamming a bunch of words together, it would be very achievable, I think. One more time, hang on. Speciallægepraksis. Okay, that's the first part. Planlægning stablers. Oh god, it's bugging me because that's an English word in the middle of it. It keeps throwing me. Planlægning stabilisering. Oh, they pronounce it at the very end, but funky in a fun way. Engspale, is that right? Engspale, okay. The speriodi bit at the end has a very funky pronunciation that I would not have gotten. Oh, she's Danish, I know that accent. Oh, yeah. Her name is Sigga Hansen. I'll share the short, because it's always very lovely just to see like some actual speakers speaking their language and not just some AI bullshit. Period. Perry the period, maybe. Okay. We've done our distractions. We now have to go to Suitcase. Because Nat has returned to Barcelona. She has reconnected with Nat. Not Nat. Something the Rude Rhombus. That one Rude Rhombus. I forget her name. And as a favour, the Rude Rhombus starred in her student film, which meant their team did very well, and now we are back at the co-working space. And we've got Nat with her friend Coda, and Rue, who is now also their friend after being pulled together on the group project. We've got Joao, I don't know how to pronounce that, sorry. The regional manager who's wearing too much cologne and it's hot. Oh, we've got air conditioning to deal with. Okay. We're doing air conditioning, huh? Well, let's put him here. Because he's warm and he is also wearing too much cologne. Do we have a buddy of the regional manager? I want to be able to focus on work. I need a computer. Okay, she seems happy next to the regional manager. Do. I want to talk to someone. I do not want to be next to a vending machine. Let's just check for anyone who's warm. I'm assistant to the regional. Oh no, he's going to want to be here, isn't he? But he's also cold sensitive. Come on, man. Come on. So if he's cold sensitive, I'm going to need to somehow have them linked. But one of them's out of the cold. I wonder if I do it this way? No, still freezing. Because he's gonna get grumpy if I put him too far away from the regional manager. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. I don't have a way to only cool half of a desk. We also have Supercalafantastic Explosive Disc, which is just the Danish version of Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I figured that immediately, and I love that. I love how well it translates. Hi, Mossy, how are you doing? Are you having a good Saturday? Friday? What day is it? Saturday. Okay, I'm gonna put the regional manager here. I don't know what to do about the assistant. We'll figure that out. Good, very nice. Super proud of myself. Do tell, Mossy. We'll figure out the regional manager. It's fine. It's fine. We'll figure it out. I wonder if there's one of these devices can warm. Doesn't look like it. I need a computer. Okay, you can be in the computer zone. I need a computer. I do not like the smell of cologne. I want to meet with Xiao, who's, oh gosh, the regional manager. Okay, so we're basically gonna need a whole table here. I know you're freezing, assistant. Sorry. What if I put you here? Okay, that seems to be close enough. Okay, that's good. That's good. Being clean for 4 months. Congratulations, Mossy. You should be proud. That is incredible. Well done. Well done. I hope that you are treating yourself well. That is a huge thing. Very, very proud of you. That is incredible. Will my applause audio work? Let me try it. Okay, my applause audio isn't working, so I'm going to clap with my actual hands. Yahoo! That's awesome, Mossy! Well done! That's huge. Long may it continue. That is awesome work. Well done. Okay, we've sorted out the regional manager and the assistant. We've got the meeting going on. I don't want to work. I want to be next to a vending machine. That's probably going to be up here, I think. Can we put a vending machine here? Okay, it's not close enough. If I put it over here, that's probably close enough. Hey, they're happy. They got their vending machine. I want to meet with Goran, who's here. I want to talk to someone, but I don't want to be next to the vending machine. Don't worry, I'm working on it, buddy. I'm working on it. Then we got this chatty group here. I want to be with my friends and I want to be able to focus on work. Okay. I need silence, okay? You're not good for over here. What about you? This person. This person's okay, and then we can get our friend group over here. I need a computer. I want to be able to focus on work. I want to be next to a plant. We can do plant. Don't worry, your friends are coming. Chill out. I need silence. Ah, okay, and I need a PC. Oh, okay. This is where it starts to get trickier. What if I swap these two around, get the aircon on, and swap Nat's group over here. And bring the plant over. Melly, you're okay. We'll swap these seats around. Hey, but now they're freezing. That's okay. We can turn this off. They've got their focus zone. At a small party. I even had cake. Incredible, Mossy. I love that. Congratulations. That's huge. Looking forward to hearing about many, many more parties in celebration of that. You've got this. You're doing amazing. They're focused in on work. I think, have we got everyone happy? It looks like it. Let's confirm. Drew and I were talking and we think you should be the one to introduce the film. Me? Says Nat. Yeah, Nat, this is your hometown. And none of us would be here without you. We believe in you. Aww. She's back home and she gets to introduce the student film she made. And today got my chibi model. Oh, that sounds so cool, Mossy. I'm popping a note to look that up later because that sounds incredible. We love chibi. That sounds awesome. Oh, we got more people coming into the co-working space. Who have we got? I'm sensitive to the cold. Okay, you can go here. And they want to meet with Albert, who's up here. And they want to be next to a water cooler. We can sort that. Don't like bad smells. I'm hot and I want to be able to focus on work. I want to meet with Xiao. Okay, there we go. I have a video call and I want to be next to a board. Okay. What does I have a video call mean? I guess it means they're just gonna be loud. There we go. I do not like to work, but I need a computer. What a vibe, what a vibe. The boss is watching me. Chill out. Okay, I'll sort you out in a second. I'm hot and I forgot to shower. Oh, that's where things are going to get a little interesting. Because this person here does not like... Okay, we can move them there. There we go. I do not like to work, but I need a computer. I want to talk to someone. I want to meet with Goran. I want to meet with Albert. I want to meet with Noah. What if I swap these two around? Oh, no PC. That's the problem. So they need a PC, but they need to be in a noisy kind of environment. So I'm going to need to split my chatterboxes, I think. I want to meet with Goran. I don't want to be next to a vending machine. Okay. Don't worry, I'm getting them sorted. Okay, now they're grumpy because they want silence. What? I want to be able to focus. So they need cold air. And they need to be able to focus. We could have the two chatty people across the table. Let's give this a try. I want to meet with Goran. Don't worry, I'm working on it. I'm bringing them over. Where are you? Nobody does. Okay, no, that's not enough. What if... No, they need to be on the same side or it doesn't count as a meeting, apparently. They've got a video call. They need to be close to the regional manager. They're meeting with the manager. I could... Okay, if I swap things around, they get too cold. And their assistant is sensitive to the cold. They need to focus, which means they need quiet. They need quiet and the air conditioning. I don't like bad smells. I need a computer. They're quite content there. I need a computer. They don't need a computer. They do need silence, so I can't move them. Ah! Ah! Okay, we'll get there. We'll get there. Don't want to work, but I need a computer. That's okay. You can be at the chatty table because you're going to need to be, I think. Now, these two need to be together. But the minute they're together, they're breaking the peace of these two. Oh, man. I wonder if I move... I can't move the assistant up there because they're going to get cold. Oh, the stinky person needs to be in the cold as well. Dude, I found an off-brand version of this game for mobile. Alright, what is it? I'm curious. I've talked to someone. I don't want to be next to a vending machine. I do not like bad smells. So they need to be in the air-conditioned space. They need to be somewhere quiet at least. These two are meeting, so they need to be side by side. If I put them there, they're too far away from the regional manager. I wonder... If I pop him here, he's gonna get mad that the boss is watching him. If I put them there, they're gonna get annoyed about the smell, yep. If I put them there, they get too cold. Oh, that's really interesting. It's kind of a shame that they're kind of ripping it off. Because I believe this is quite a small studio. But that is interesting, there's demand for it. We've got the regional manager. Okay, I'm gonna move the regional manager. We've got the two focus people here. And the assistant to the regional manager. No, he's gonna get too cold if I put him in there, but I can put them there. And they're happy. I do not like to work, but I need a computer. That's okay, they're on the chatty table, they're happy enough. Doo-doo-doo. But now we don't have an easy way to put these two people together. I want to talk to someone. I want to meet with Garen. Do 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 do. Too noisy if they go up there because that meeting's ongoing. They've got their computer. They've got their computer. Assistant to the regional manager doesn't need a computer. That's useful to know. They need a PC. If I put them together, they're not going to be able to chat, are they? No. 20 hours. Dang, that's impressive. Well done. Right, come on, lock in, cat girl. You can figure this out. I know you can. Pop the plant there just for fun. They need a computer. They need a computer. Neither of these two need a computer. That's interesting. Okay. But they do need to be in an uncooled area. I'm just going to reverse these tables right now and reverse the assignments here. Meeting down here. Okay. The regional manager's happy. Video call person's happy. They don't like to work, but they need a computer. That's fine. Do 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 do. These two are meeting, so let's pop them here. They're sensitive to the cold, and they want to be next to the water. Okay, that's a big thing. If I pop them here, oh, they're angry because they don't have a PC. Let's have these. Oh wait, no, I've just removed my video call person. There we go. I put them there? No. No PC. Do, 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 do. I want to meet with Goran. Let's bring Goran back. And now they're getting unhappy about the noise. Do, 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 do. There we go. Now they're happy. But fitting these two together is going to be a bit of a pickle. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Do, 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 do. Wait, is there any stuff I can poke? Not really. Just the aircon to annoy people. Maybe extra water cooler. I want to meet with Noah. The water cooler I can put here, so let me just move that over just now. Swap around the plant and the water cooler. They need silence. Ah, so the video call's not any use for them. Let's get these two chatterboxes side by side anyway. They're sensitive to the cold. Okay, so the water cooler conversation needs to be on the other side of the room. Do 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 do. Ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum bum. Don't worry, I'll sort your water cooler in a second, my friend. Am I able to focus on work? I need a computer. Am I able to focus on work? They don't want to work. Ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum bum. And, okay. Let's reset and move the manager to this top corner. So we've got the manager, we've got the person they're meeting with. We're going to have our regional manager in the next row along. Am I able to focus on work? I need a computer. Am I able to focus on work? This person over here is going to have their whiteboard. And we make sure the assistant to the regional manager is nearby. They can have their meeting. Do, 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 do. This person is warm, so needs to be in the cool down zone. The focus people are down there and are also chilled out. I do not like to work. I need my computer. There we go. There we go. Okay, we're motoring. We're motoring. I want to talk to someone I don't want to be next to a vending machine. There we go. But now these two are unhappy. That's okay. We can sort that. No, we can't because they want their PC. Can we have these two chattering? Do 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 do. Aha! Okay, okay, we're getting there, we're getting there. I want to meet Albert and I'm sensitive to the cold. Can we get them here? I think we can. I'm freezing. Oh, come on. Really? Can I move the water cooler down here? I can. Okay, so this might be the spot. Getting the 2 chatterboxes together. And the water cooler people. Water cooler and water cooler. Aha! Yippee! Welcome back from the ads. We have just cracked this level of co-working, which took me far too long. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We got it. We got there. Confirm. Da 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 da. Okay, a brand new round of people. So they're the assistant to the regional manager. They need a computer. There we go. They want to talk to someone, but they don't want to be next to them. Okay, so you want another chatty friend. And God, the regional manager has too many assistants. 2 is a lot. Okay, Garn wants to talk with someone, so let's move them down here. And find a chatty friend. I don't want to work, I like to talk to someone. There we go, chatty friends. I don't like to work, but I am hot. Okay, what about down here? Let's put you in the, this one actually, because you don't need a PC. I'm assistant to the regional manager and I'm hot. Okay, there we go. I'm hot and I have a video call. Okay. I want to be next to a plant and I do not like work. That's fair. Okay, what about here? Maybe not. I'll come back to you. Okay, they seem quite content there as long as I don't put a plant there. As long as I don't dare put a plant there. Oh, Mossy, that's awesome. I'll have a look at that soon. I can't open Discord during a stream because my PC will blow up. But I look forward to seeing that. I want to meet with Dali. Okay, we can do that. I need silence. Oh, come on. In that case... They all need to work and they're warm. They don't want to be next to a plant. They don't like to work. They want to be next to the board. Now they're happy. So, can we move anyone over there? Yeah, this works. They can just be chilling while the person next to them is on a video call. They're okay as long as they're not next to a plant. No, not quite. No, they're not. And if I put these 2 together... They're gonna be fussy. Or this person's gonna be fussy. Okay. So the board placement isn't working here, so let's move them on the board. Move the board to there. I need... Oh god, they both need sounds. Okay, they can't be at the same desk, or they're gonna be in conflict. Do 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 do. So I think we're gonna need to move one of the video call people to here. Oh no, because they're warm, so they need to be there. So if we put the board there, the water machine there, in the warm corner, which makes sense, everyone's warm there, they stay hydrated. And we got the chatterboxes, but they need silence. Okay. I don't like to work, but I need a computer. I want to be next to the plant. I don't like to work. Okay, okay, they need a computer. Okay, okay, this is working all right now. If I put these 2 here. Ha! Yes! Sales are way down. Why is no one buying our cars? It seems more and more shapes are opting for public transportation. Really? I can't stand being around other shapes. I took the bus here this morning. It was nice not having to worry about traffic. Everyone was very polite, plus it's better for the invite. Clean out your desk. Oh no! Her little circle. They just like the bus. Her circle. Also, clean out your desk. This is a shared co-working space, my friend. Ridiculous. They don't like to work and they're... Oh, okay, I'll pop them down there. I want to meet with Liam and I need a computer. Don't worry, Liam's coming. They're still on their video call, so they still need silence. Let's move this meeting up here. I want to meet with Liam. I need a computer. Don't worry, I'm moving the manager down here. Don't worry. I don't like to work. Perfect. There we go. Up there. They've got a video call, which will probably impress the manager. Don't worry, you're doing great. I want to meet Kyrie and I do not want to be next to Liam. Valid. There we go. I'm hot and I don't want to be next to Gaia. Okay. I'm hot and I need a computer. I'm the assistant to the regional manager. I'm hot. I don't want to be next to Tijani. There we go. I don't want to be next to Aiden. I don't want to be next to Veniption. We can make that work. And we'll bring the plant over there. They want the plant. Okay, everyone's happy. Yippee! Do 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 do. 50 out of 50. Everyone's happy at the co-working space. Yippee! And what's next in Barcelona? Oh, it's a sports stadium. What's that smell? Says Laura.
You will give me
Really loaded nachos. Want some? What are they loaded with? Blue cheese and boiled cabbage. That sounds kind of nice, actually. Hi, Jinxie. How are you doing, lovely? No, thank you. More for me. I eat nachos with cheese. I do not like strong odors. Fair. I cheer for the home team. And I want to stand. Okay. We're going to bring all the seats down for now. I want to stand. I want to be in row 3. Okay. I'll be in row 3. What number was it? Oh, sorry. My bad. Wrong row. Cheer for the home team. Cheer for the home team. Anyone else got a row preference? Okay, their preference is front row. They want to steal someone's nachos. We'll come back to that. Don't worry. I want to be in row 2 and I don't like strong odors. Okay, we can work with that. I want to be in row 3 and I eat nachos with cheese. Okay. Need to be over there, otherwise that person's gonna get sensitive to that. This person needs their nachos, so we're gonna put another nacho person here. Yay! The nacho thief gets nachos. I'm watching Stranger Things and playing by Daylight. I'm low-key thriving. Jinxie, is it your first time watching Stranger Things? I hope you have a great time. I want to stand. I don't like strong odors. Okay, what if I pop you here? They're blocking my view. Oh, chill out. I want to stand and I cheer for the home team. I want to be alone and I want to sit. Okay. We need to do something to try and help out the people. Let's put this person here to try and get the the supporters of the home team in a space where they won't get attacked too much. I want to steal food and I cheer for the visiting team. I want to stand and I cheer for the visiting team. Okay. Let's put this person to the side first now. Don't worry, I'll sort them out in a minute. Okay, this person is just giving their nachos to everyone. I want to be alone, I want to sit. Where's the other home team person? There we go. Home team crowd. And let's get this person standing so they can see better. This person's sitting over there. There we go. Get a bit of peace for them. I want to be alone and I want to sit. What about there? Oh, perfect. Everyone's happy. Not my first time, but last time I watched I never finished and Netflix shut my account down because I didn't use it for like 3 years. I didn't realize they shut your account down over time. So I'm watching K-pop, Demon Hunters and God. It's so good. Gonna be gold. It's so good. I love it so much. It's such a delight from start to finish. You're having the best Saturday, Jinxie. Oh, yeah. Oh, we got somebody doing signs. Okay. I want to be in row 2. I have a piece of the banner. Okay, so row 2 is this one. Don't worry. I'm getting your banner gang together. It's like a banner saga over here. There we go. Look at the back. That's cute though. They all have to get their banner together. Anyone got any strong preferences? These two want to be together. They want to be in the front row. And they want to be in the front row as well. Don't worry. Chill out. I'll sort that in a minute. Now let's get the sign gang standing. Don't worry, the others are coming. So loud. Oh, chill out. Come on. Play better with others. Okay, they don't like stinky stuff. Ugh. Let me see what I can do to sort that. So they don't like strong odors, so they need to be as far away as possible from the nacho person. And the only place I can really find for that is there. And this, so we're gonna have to split up the home team supporters, I think. Sorry, gang. There we go. Peace has dawned. Oh, Jinxie, that's such a shame. I want to be in row 4. I want to sit and I cheer for the home team. Okay. I want to be with Dahlia and I cheer for the home team. You got it. Got Foghorn over here. If I flip this chair up, will they be okay? No, they're annoyed about the noise. And then they're annoyed about the odor. If I move them too far, they get uppity about chance. What if I pop them up here? They have sensitive ears and they want to eat nachos. Oh my goodness. Don't like strong odors and they've got sensitive ears. They get these two together, they're gonna fight. You're my favorite, Jinxie. Loki kind of know because I gotta start Vampire Diaries all over. Oh, but it'll be so much fun though. Just have a good time with it. So they don't like strong odors. And they have. I feel like the air horn Persian is the biggest problem. What if? So I just need to find a place for the air horn Persian now. Too loud, and they also don't like the dirty sea. Oh, that works. Okay, we basically got a loud row. I'll take that. You can catch up on the wrestling. Yes, Jinxie! I am always down to talk wrestling with you anytime. And so is so is Dave, so is your dad. How nice of the festival to invite us to the soccer game. What's wrong, Nat? You've been so quiet lately. It's hard to explain, but all this time I've been trying to find where I belong. Oh, it's tough being a rhombus. I thought I finally had figured it out, but I'm only here because of you, Drew, Alexis, and Val, and even Luca. Luca is the rhombus who's mean. Ah. Oh. So all the friends want to be together. I want to stand, I have sensitive ears. I don't want to sit in a dirty seat. Okay, so a group of 3 without a dirty seat. That's okay, they don't have a row preference. I want to be with Artemis, who's over here. Artemis wants to steal nachos. This person needs to be on the front row. I want to stand, I want to be in row 2, you got it. I ate nachos with cheese. Ah, Unkunk! Why did that start on me? Hi, Scar! I usually just watch the highlights on YouTube. Nothing wrong with that. It's a lot to try and watch. It's a lot. Got the home team supporters here. Okay, the nacho person, there's not too many people that are smell sensitive. I've got no loud noises, which I dig. Let's get the home team crowd up here. And can we get the... No, we can't get the chanting people there. If I put them up here as well, they're going to pick a fight with the other gang, I think. Yeah. So we probably want some sort of buffer zone. It's alright, Scar. I'm good. How are you? What are you up to this weekend? I hope you're having a good, relaxed time. What if I use our friend group as a bit of a buffer zone? Your back hurts. Don't worry, I'll sort you out. I need a snack. Okay, so... they're gonna need to be here. They don't want a dirty chair. Okay. And they need to be with Artemis. Okay, well, Nacho Persian can be anywhere, so let's pop them up here. Your team's... Oh god, they're at war. Okay, okay, okay. It's getting worse. I want San, I want to be in row 2. I eat nachos with cheese. Look, you don't need to be anywhere. Look, you just chill here for now. Okay, they've got their snack now. I cheer for the visiting team and I want to sit. I don't want to sit in a dirty seat. What about down here? There we go. Watching Star 1 right now? What is that? Sorry, I don't know if that's Automod being silly. Just been relaxing. That sounds perfect. Can't go wrong with a nice relaxed weekend, eh? I want to stand. I have sensitive ears. I want to be with my friends. I want to be with my friends, but not in a dirty seat. I want to stand. I want to be with my friends. There we go. So someone's unhappy. They cheer for the home team, so they're unhappy that there's a like an enemy here. If I move them too far over, Nat's gonna get annoyed about the noise and the dirt. Okay. Dr. Stone. Huh. I guess Doctor. Maybe there's like some spam messages about like consult your doctor and buy this random sketchy medicine off the internet. I cheer for the home team. I want to sit. They have to be on this row. What if I move the Chanty gang over here? And then move our friend gang over. So chanting gang is here. Okay, they're alright as long as there's a space between them and the chanting gang. Coda's sensitive ears are the last problem to solve. Could be. I reckon, honestly, Doctor is probably in a bunch of spam messages. What if I swap these two around and just put this chair up? They're gonna get grumpy because they want to be with Artemis. So if I then swap them around, these are gonna steal our nachos. They're getting annoyed now about the chance. What if I pop them here? Perfect. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. And then if we reverse this around here, so have all of the home team supporters over here. If I put her here, no. Do not about the chanters down here now. So what if I reverse these two?
Moist.
Swap them around so they can steal nachos. Now, not as mad about the empty seat, which, yeah, fair, real. Do I just have to separate the teams a bit? I might have to separate the teams. Okay, now they're starting to fight between the different groups. Oh no. And they're offended by the nachos. They're... Okay, come over here. Look, you've got 2 people with a home team. No. Too loud. Do-do-do-do. How do we sort this? Do-do-do. So this is the only nacho person, so... Artemis needs to be next to Kyther with the nachos. They need to be on row 1 because they're short-sighted. They're unhappy because they're in a dirty seat. What if I get them there? They need to be in row 2. Don't forget the drink. Scar, thank you for the hydrate. Yes, thank you. I am well overdue on my hydration, honestly. Thank you so much. You're an absolute star. I was too locked in. I was forgetting to hydrate. Thank you, Scar. Okay, what if I move them down to here? And move the loud people up here? Oh no, they're getting annoyed now about the teams. And this person's back hurts because they're supposed to be sitting down. Alright, okay, peace so far. And now, if I get this gang here and put the nachos there, no. What if I swap them around? So it's home team down here. And Nacho Fevery gang up here. This is all like visiting team support. Let's get Nat and gang up here to separate out the home team a little bit. And this can be a home team corner. Dude. So loud. Fair. Still too loud? Dang. Hi, Right Big Timkin, how are you doing? I hope you had a good stream. Yahoo! Dab dab dab. Let me see. So these three need to be together no matter what. And they can't be in the free-seater row down here because this short-sighted person needs to be there. I understand, I want to be for my friends, I don't want a dirty seat. They can't be in the front row because they don't want a dirty seat. They can't be in the front row either because there's not enough space, and also they don't want a dirty seat. I want to stand, I want to be in row 2. They can't be in the front row because there's not enough space. What if... Okay, they don't want a dirty seat. Valid. What if we separate out some of the hometown singing? Aha! It's quieter now. We're getting there. We're getting there. Do. Who's unhappy? I want to sit. I don't want to sit in a dirty seat. What's wrong then? You're not in a dirty seat. Oh, they're annoyed because... Yeah, that's fair. They are blocking your view. So you need a nice clear view line. I need to be able to sit. Let me see. Drew wants to stand. But these two are okay sitting. These two want to stand. I know your view's blocked. Be patient with me, my friend. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Let's get these folks standing. Let's get Drew standing. Don't worry, I know your view's being blocked every minute. Do, 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 do. Yeah. Yeah, I get locked in on the little shapes. I'm sorry, they're all adorable. I'm sitting in a dirty seat. I want to be with someone. I want to stand. I want to stand and be in row 2. They're gonna get annoyed if they're there. Need to be with people. So they can be either that way or that way. They're blocking me. Don't worry, I'll sort you in a second. Oh, honestly, that seat there at the end would be so good. I could just sit unobstructed, but that's not really what we're going for. But I can flip this seat down. And pop them down here. But they're gonna get annoyed because they can't steal nachos. No! Okay. Okay, now we need to just find a place for this little triangle. I want to sit. I don't want to sit in a dirty seat. Okay, they're annoyed about the chance. Come on. Egg. Hi, Took and Tylenol. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a good day. Hope everyone's having a lovely Saturday. So they need to sit. Which really limits him. Let's get people sitting that don't need to stand. We can get a bit more clear line of sight. They want to stand. They want to stand. They want to stand. They're not fussed, they can sit. Let's sort that out. They're blocking me. I mean, that's fair. Yeah, they are blocking your view. That's fair. So you're gonna need to stand. I want to sit. I do not want to sit in a dirty seat. Oh, but it's gonna be tricky to... What if I put them up here and let them sit? Then they can see over nap. So loud. Oh, come on. What if I swap them around? Get the nachos here. Aha! Everyone's happy! Yippee! Oh, we got another sign gang. I have one piece of the banner. I cheer for the home team. I have a piece of the banner. I don't like strong words. Okay, let's get the banner gang just side by side for now. Down here, they got their squiggle. Good job, banner gang. And we're going to get the visiting team supporters with their flags. I want to see the nachos. I want to stand. I want to be in row 4. Okay, so that's the top row. And they want to steal nachos, which is going to really... So they are going to need to be next to this nacho person. And they want to be in row 4. Let's pop them... Here, they can be standing for now. The nacho eater can be on the nacho chair. Get them sitting for now. Do 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 do. I want to be in row 4. I want to sit alone. Oh, it's getting complicated already. There we go. I don't like strong odors. I don't want to sit in a dirty seat. You got it. But you do want to sit. Or you just want to be in a clean space. I cheer for the home team. I have a piece of the banner. I have a piece of the banner. I do not like strong odors. Okay, so the banner crew should be able to go most places. Let's see. I'm just going to pop them here for now. I'm going to let them sit, because holding a banner is hard work. I sit in a dirty seat and I cheer for the home team. They're blocking my view. They're sitting. Oh, of course, the banner. You know, that makes sense. I don't want to sit in a dirty seat and I cheer for the home team. So if they stand here, they're blocking my view. Oh, come on. Do 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 do. So the banner blocking a lot of view, so it makes sense for the banner to actually be near the top. But if I put them in that top row, it's going to make it hard for this person to sit alone and for this person to... Okay, they can't go in the top row because there's no way to do that and let this person be alone. So I do think I'm just going to have to kind of... They want to sit. If I swap them around, they want to sit. They can stand. They want to sit. Don't worry, I'll sort out your back in a minute. Unk Unk! Asma just bought me ice cream. What kind of ice cream, Mossy? That's awesome. Oh no, the egg bot isn't working. What's happening? That shouldn't be broken. Okay, it's working now. It just took offense to you, Dave, sorry. Oh. There we go, it's fixed now. Unk Unk! Unk Unk! 31% egg, that makes sense. Yeah, your egg levels are low. Sensitive ears, I want to be in row 4. I cheer for the visiting team. Swap them around. Don't worry, yeah, I know your back hurts, sorry. So these two need to be separated or else they start chanting and hurting their own ears. That's amazing. That's amazing. Okay. Da, 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 da. I don't like strong odors or a dirty seat. I feel like, I don't know why, but I feel that my gut is telling me banner team should be up here. Oh, look how happy they look. They're blocking. Don't worry, I'll sort you in a second. Somehow. Don't ask me how yet. I haven't figured it out yet. Don't want to sit in a dirty seat. Honestly, the dirty seats are a bigger problem than I expected at this point. I feel like they should allow me to clean the seats. Oh, I can move the football! Make the fans chant, kick the ball. Ole, 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 ole. Ole, ole. Yay! Do, 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 do. And sensitive ears, I want to be in row 4. Okay. So... I feel like, okay, they don't mind the dirty seats, so... But they're gonna get pissy. Let me see. Not so strong odors. I don't want to be in a dirty seat. I know, I know. I'm really tempted to relocate the banner gang down a row, but we've tried row 1. We're trying row 2 now. Let's see if we can get this working. They want to stand. Okay, we can work with that. I don't like strong odors and I don't want to sit in a dirty seat. What about here? You're too close to those nachos, I see. What if we swap you two around? Oopsie. Then war happens. Going for the home team. They end up at war. Okay, so second row isn't working. Let's try third row for the banner gang. And can I have them all sit? They're blocking view. I know. I'll try and sort that in a minute. If they want to sit and sit alone, they can be over on this side. Oh, they can't, because then they won't be able to see. Oh. Okay, these two can move to the side for a minute. So if we assume the banner has to be on row 3, they'd be on row 4. I want to stand, I cheer for the visiting team. Oh no, okay, that person really needs their personal space, so pop them here. But that means nobody can be here. Ah, shit, that's too many seats to block off, isn't it? Unless I move them to the very top. I want to stand, I cheer for the visiting team. I don't sit in a dirty seat, I cheer for the home team. I want to be in row 4. Yeah, no, row 4 doesn't work because of this person. Nope, it's gotta be row 3. Maybe. The banners are gonna be the if I make them sit, does it help at all with visibility? Probably not. If I make them sit and have the people behind them stand? No, they're blocking my view. They're blocking my view. They're blocking my view. It's just a lose-lose situation. And okay, I could maybe try putting them in the middle. That's an option. In the middle. And then we need our row 4 people to be sorted out. So we've got the person here, and where's the other row 4 person? I want to sit. I want to be alone. There we go. Okay. We got peace in row 4 for now. I want to stand. Put you there. I don't want to sit in a dirty seat, and I cheer for the home team. I do not like strong odors, and I don't want to sit in a dirty seat. What about here? Okay, you're annoyed about the person standing. That's fair. Okay, what about in the middle up here? What if standing? Nope. I want to cheer. I want to stand. I want to cheer for the visiting team. So close. Let me shuffle the nachos around over here. Can we reorder the nacho gang a bit? Not really, because I don't want a dirty seat. So none of these people need to be in the first row. They can't go there because they're blocking the person sitting, unless... Okay, this person can stand. This person needs to sit. And these two people need to be near each other so they can steal nachos. What if I pop you both here? Okay, we got some happy nacho thieves here. If I put them standing there, they're not going to be able to see. What if standing here? No, angry about teams. Angry about sports ball. They're so aggressive, these sports fans. Ah! Why are you all so aggressive? Stop it. Get some help. Okay, I think somebody's going to need to use these seats up here. In row 4. So who can we move up here? Okay, nobody, because their view's going to be blocked. No! Unless... If I move the banner gang down, and they can be standing, they don't need to be sitting, it doesn't change the visibility. And swap Mr. Nacho over here. I don't want to sit in a dirty seat, and I cheer for the home team. They also don't want to be in a dirty seat. Okay, so one here. Nope. One here. I put them there. Can I reverse the order of the banner? Probably not. No. So they have sensitive ears, they want to be in row 4 and they cheer for the visiting team, but they're okay with dirty seats. So, take the dirty seat. Oh god, they're fighting over teams already. They don't want a dirty seat. Banner Gang. So we've potentially got something here. No, because we need to separate them out a little. Okay. Okay, we're getting there. All the visiting team supporters are happy, so we just need to get the home supporters in. And they absolutely have zero tolerance for a dirty seat, which is fine. If I put them together, they'll start chanting. Don't do that, gang. Stop it. Stop chanting. If I put them there, it's going to be dirty and they're going to be fussy about that. If I put them there, they're going to get annoyed because the banner's in the way. Okay. I don't want to sit in a dirty seat and I cheer for the home team. That gives me very little to go on. If I put them there, they'll start singing and they're gonna piss this person off. Maybe the nacho people are just in the wrong place. They don't want a dirty seat. They don't want a dirty seat. They don't want a dirty seat or to be near nachos, so I can move them down here potentially. Do 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 do. Keep them standing, and then we need to separate out the chants in a minute. I'm working on it. Now, if I put the nacho fiefs there, they're just gonna fight. I want to say I want to eat nachos with cheese. I want to steal nachos. What if? Nope. Ba-dum-bum. Right. This is bugging me. We're so close and yet so far. So, let me try and... So row 4 is out for the banner gang. But row 3, 2, 1 is potentially in. So is 2, so is 3. What if I just put the banner gang over here? Like, you guys are actually fairly easygoing despite being a group of 3. Don't like strong odors, and I don't want a dirty seat. They want to sit and be alone. What if I put them in the middle? I want to stand. I cheer for the visiting team. I want to be in row 4. There might be something there. I don't want to sit in a dirty sea, and I cheer for the home team. So there could be a candidate for you, or there, or there, or there, there, or there. And this person hates strong odors, so let's move them up. Okay, so if I then... That's the thing, if I put the banner there, they're going to block those people's view.
You will give me an egg!
But if I put them here, then I can put them in this row and it should be okay. Come on. Too loud for the Nacho Thief. God damn it, Nacho Thief. Doo-doo. I cheer for the visiting team and they're annoyed about the chance. Not annoyed about getting their natural soul. Hi Nocti, how are you doing? Lovely. I hope you're having a good weekend. I hope your Saturday is going really smoothly. Welcome, welcome. Doo doo. What if... I had heartburn earlier, but now I'm good. I'm glad you're doing better, Nocti. Take it easy. Take it easy. Heartburn's rough. I'm glad that you're feeling better. I don't want to sit in a dirty seat. Ain't nachos with cheese. Can I reverse the banner order? Probably not. I have a piece of the banner. No, the banner order is very fixed. Okay, if I put them, there's going to be a fight breaking out. Da 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 da. What if I reverse them around and then put our smell sensitive person over to the side? Okay, that's dirty, so it's like, nah. Absolutely not. They're complaining about the dirtiness. Okay. Yeah, there's no way to put the banner up here without people getting annoyed. But I can put that there. And then... What about this? Yeah! Yeah, boy! God, I don't even know what my brain was doing there. Not much. Not much is, I think, the answer. Not enough, but it got there. Doo-doo. Like, I try and talk through my thought process for these levels, but sometimes there are no thoughts. Brain empty. Which is vibing. Alright, okay, we're still in the ad break, so I'll wait a couple of seconds for folks to get back. Hi, welcome back from the ads, lovely folkies. So we completed the sports game and now we're at a theatre again. Nat says, hi everyone. This is a short film by me and my friends Coda and Drew. They asked to say a few words before we begin, but all I want to say is thank you. I spent a lot of time worrying about how to be good enough. I never really asked myself, good enough for what? Today I'm surrounded by new friends, new and old, and I get to share something I made with them. Something I'm proud of. And that's good enough for me. That's so cute. I hope you like it. But if you don't, that's okay. Aw, I'll keep making memories with my friends. Thank you. This is feeling like a sign off to the game, honestly. And we've got lots of numbered zones. Okay, I want to be in row 1 with my friends. That's fair. Don't worry, your friends are coming. There we go. Gang's all here. I want to steal popcorn and make loud... Oh, why are you like this? I'm wearing too much cologne. I want to be alone. I want to be near the center of the room and I cannot stand talking. Okay, I'll pop you there for now. I don't want to be next to a kid. I want to be with my parent. Okay, their parents there. Okay. Oh, the kid is smelly. Oh no. Smelly kid wearing too much cologne. I eat popcorn. I want to be with Arya. I'm wearing too much cologne. I make loud comments about the movie. Okay, so... What if we have a chatty corner up here? Who's got popcorn? This person does. So if I put the popcorn haver here and the other chatterbox here, is that far enough? Yes, that's far enough not to upset Freya. We love that. I'm wearing too much cologne and I want to be alone. Okay. I do not like strong odors. What if you put you down the front? Okay, that's too close to this person. Fair. I'm wearing too much cologne and I want to be alone. Let's put these two down here. Let's see if we can get the person who wants to be alone up here. I do not like this one. Oh, Coda.
Oh god.
Coda.
What do we do? Oh god.
Navi!
Everyone
Hey,
be
listen!
normal.
Hey, listen! Hey, listen! Navi! What were you playing Digimon Survive? How is it? I haven't started it yet. Are you having fun? Are you having a good time with it? I have it on my Switch, but I haven't started it yet. It was good. Oh, awesome. You've been powering through the games lately, Navi. I've been loving seeing all the uploads on YouTube. I'm like, dang, look at all that progress. Having an awesome time, I hope. My day has been fairly good. How about yours? It's a fun time. It's a lot more like Fire Emblem. I've never actually played a Fire Emblem game. I own Free Houses and some of the older Game Boy Advance ones, but I've never actually played them because I am terrified of my faves dying. I know you can turn it off, but it also feels like if I'm going to play Fire Emblem, I should have the permadeath turned on. And I just get stuck in a loop of, but I don't want my faves to die. But I want to play it in the proper way. But I don't want my faves to die. I am a coward. Trying to upload those VODs that have been taking up space on my computer. Yeah. Absolutely. Okay. It's a strategy game mixed with visual novel. I mean, hell yeah. That sounds... And honestly, that way of thinking about Fire Emblem is huge as well. I love that. Now that I think about it, it's actually a pretty good description of the Disgaea games as well. I've been replaying those lately because I love them. And when I think about it, a lot of that is visual novel. A lot of it is yapping, and I love the yapping. I love the yapping and the pretty people. I need to play Disgaea. It's honestly great. It's great. Though, if you're going to play it... start with Disgaea 1 Complete, which is available on Switch and a few other things, but notably is not available on Steam. For some reason I cannot fathom, the Disgaea 1 version on Steam looks good, talks about high definition sprites. It's still the old non-complete, remastered version, and it also has poor controller support, so don't play it on Steam. Yeah. I have the first one back on PS2. Me too! Yeah, that's where I played it for the first time. Yeah, it's really weird. I think it's available on pretty much every other platform. Disgaea 1. Also, the official NIS shop does random sales all the time. It's really weirdly good at price dropping its games. Okay, so yeah, Disgaea 1 Complete is available for PS4 and Switch. And it's great. It's got all the various gameplay versions it's had through the ages. The Disgaea, there's also an iOS version, which seems really good, but is also heckin' expensive. But it does look neat, and I've been tempted because it adds autoplay, which I do think is a neat feature that the later games added. It's just for grinding levels. It's not for the main gameplay. But yeah, definitely look for Disgaea 1 Complete. And I believe there's not a Disgaea 2 Complete. Disgaea 2 is unfortunately the unloved stepchild, I think. We've got, yeah. It's also where there's, yeah, it's where the Prinnies come from, exactly, and they are a delight. I love the Prinnies so much. I love Super Robot Wars, which is like a visual novel robot game. Okay, I'm writing that down. That sounds incredible, Nocti. Super Robot Wars. It's familiar, but I'm also, it's also confusing my brain because there's a big show in the UK called Robot Wars. It's about robots at wars. Oh, but I have seen this one with the cool mecha designs. That sounds really fun, Nocti. Thank you. I have one of the Super Robot Wars games wishlisted on Steam. I'm going to need to check them out because, hell yeah. I love visual novels. I love robots. Is the NIS shop still running? Because they always do incredible deals on Switch games. Yeah, this link is going to be to the UK store, but I think if you click it, it might redirect you to your local. Keep a wee eye on the NIS shop, because they occasionally just go, oh, we've got too much stock, everything is cheap. It's really weird. They're a big publisher, but their shop is just like the most madcap thing, and I love it. They just randomly go, let's just make a bunch of things cheap. It's a big crossover game between lots of mecha, like, that's so cool! That's awesome. I love the Disgaea games. Honestly, the art style is just, oh, it's perfection. I love it so much. I'm trying to play through them all slowly, because I played one and a bunch of other... big yawn, sorry. I played a bunch of others on the PS2 originally, but I have forgotten most things. But I did play Phantom Brave on PS2 and it was incredible, and I'm very much looking forward to playing the remaster on Steam, because that looks like a good remaster. A lot of love went into that. The patch notes were very sweet. But yes, welcome on in, Raiders. It's so good to see you, Navi. If you're needing to go get food or water or look after yourself after stream, feel free to head off. Thank you for bringing your lovely community here. And hey, listen, Navi gang, if this is your first time meeting me, hi! I'm Katie C. I'm a chaotic Scottish cat girl. I am a VTuber who does all sorts of things. I love Digimon. I love Pokemon. I love talking about neurospicy life and being neurodiverse in this modern mortal world, which is full of perils, but I promise, less perils than the Feywilds. You're all doing great. And I've got a raid trailer to show you all a little bit about what I'm like when I'm maximum hyper energy versus today where I'm a little bit sleepy and been doing puzzles. So I'm going to roll the trailer so you can see Maximum Chaos Katie and get a bit of a feel for what the usual stream is like. Doo-doo-doo.
It's me, Katie She, and it is you, my favorite people on the internet. Hello.
It's the Katie experience. Everyone's a Katie height now. I want a big old pasta dish that has very little flavour. You've been awfully friendly with different girls lately, haven't you? No. I'm gay, I'm so gay. Yeah, I've seen Calamity. Yeah. He's ripping out my heart, and I'm gonna be like, thank you, Mr. Milligan. Thank you. I'm normal. I'm so normal about this man. I'm so gay. Women. Never. No. Well, it's called pitbull ligamy. Pitbull ligam my balls. Normal oil rig behavior right here. Oh no, I can't reach the handle. So yeah, that's me. And of course, raiders, if you are needing to raid and run as well, that's totally fine. Do whatever you need to look after yourselves. Thank you for coming with the raid from Navi's channel. It is so good to see you. If you want to drop a follow, you're very welcome to. If you want to lurk, we have a lurk command. If you want to hydrate, like I'm about to do, I'm drinking Iron Brew. Thank you, Navi, for the hydrate. We also have a daily egg if you want to get your daily redeem and get some protein. Protein's important. Look after yourselves. Got the Iron Brew. You're too sweet, hard not to raid in whenever you're like, Navi, no you! Hang on, let me Uno reverse you. Hang on. Uno reverse. Where's my Uno reverse? Aha! Uno reverse. No you. And I think, hang on, I because this is my channel, I can be like super magic and get spendy with points. So I can gigantify. Gigantify the Uno reverse. Aha! I'm so powerful. Gigantic Uno reverse. And it's free 99 for me. Hey, I love being powerful. Can't fight that, can I? That's fair. That's fair. The power of the Uno reverse card. The only one who can fight it is Ori, because one of the streamers Ori follows has a really cool animated one and it like glows. And I'm just like, oh, that's cool. But I like my Uno reverse because I drew that. But Navi, it is such a delight to see you. And always a delight when we get to cross paths because time zones are tricky. I've been very much enjoying the YouTube flood. But yes, if you're needing to rest and if you're needing to raid and run, you do whatever you need to do. Time zones are the bane of my existence. What do you mean the temporal laws mean I must be separated from my friends and the streams I want to see? What do you mean? I hate it. I hate it. But otherwise, welcome on in, everyone. Get comfy. We are playing Is the Seat Taken? It's a puzzle game where, in a world occupied by a bunch of different shapes, everyone has really strong preferences about where they sit. It's just like real life, and your job as an omnipotent floating hand is to ensure that people are comfortable. We're currently in a theatre, which is why this thing that I thought was a speaker is actually full of rubbish. Whee! And we're watching the student film made by our main character, Nat, down here, a rhombus, who's been through it. She feels very isolated as a rhombus, but she's finding her place now. Gonna become Doctor Who just so I can give the concept of time and time zones the middle finger. God, yep. Yep. In the UK, there's this kids' TV show that was around back when I was newly arrived in the mortal realm called The Queen's Nose, about a magical 50p coin, so roughly equivalent to 50 cents. That could stop time, and I was obsessed with that show. I wanted that. If you asked me what my superpower was going to be, I would be like, I want the Queen's Nose coin. And that hasn't changed. Like, yeah, flying is cool. Flying would be great fun. But teleporting would also be cool. Especially because I could teleport to where the tasty food is that my friends are making. But being able to stop time. Oh, it's a dream. It's a dream. Because time is such a weird soup and it's confusing and I don't like it. And it goes too fast or too slow and it never makes any sense. Time is my #1 enemy in life. But that's okay. That's okay. I was gonna say I'll win eventually, but I won't. I'm pretty sure time's gonna win that fight. Okay, and in this seat taken, we are trying to get together to watch Nat's student film debut. We've got this person who doesn't want to be next to a kid and doesn't want to be next to anyone yapping. This person wants to be alone and they're wearing too much cologne. Let's put them here. Okay. No, wait, somebody's unhappy. I do not like the smell of cologne. Okay, how do we get them away from cologne? Are we just going to build a little stinky corner over here? We might have to do that. Stinkycorner.com. Make loud comments about the movie. God, why are you like this? Why are you like this? They need to be with their parent. They need to yap, and I'm about to move Drew. They can be freed from the yapping. I don't like strong odors, so you can just go to the side today. Oh no, cologne is very, very, very overwhelming. I in no way disagreeing with that. Yeah, I was in an airport yesterday and the day before that actually. And yeah, it was shocking how real the experience was. Cause like in the airports I was like there wasn't anyone with strong body odor. But there were a lot of people that probably because they're traveling, they're running around, they're sweating, they're rushing. We're going heavy on the cologne and the perfumes. And look, I get it. There's not much else you can do if you're running around sweating and your deodorant isn't holding up. I can't talk. But I was like, wow, it's just like, is the seat taken? I see no use. You know what that means? Oh, the Paraku, yes. Yes, Navi, this is the no you animated that I mentioned that already had it. So powerful. Personally, I can deal better with BO than a strong cologne. That's fair, yeah. I'm better with perfume or cologne, I think. But generally, I try not to get too close to random people I don't know. So if it's somebody I know, I can generally handle it no matter what. Like, if it's somebody I know, I'm familiar with their various scents. Sniffers. But yeah, it's tricky. That's what happens at Comic-Cons, heavy outfits running around sweating. Yeah. It's rough at cons. But then I also have those perfumes or colognes and go, oh, that's good, give me that. But I don't say because that's weird and I'm shy. Honestly, most people are happy to hear about their colognes and perfumes and to be asked about it. But I'm biased there because like for femme people, it's very much the thing to be like, oh hey, I love your perfume. What are you wearing? But if you're asking masked people, they might be a little odd about it. I don't know. Usually I find masked people are just happy to be complimented. Like I could be like, they'll get all like uppity and be like, why are you asking me about my smell? But generally most masked people are just happy to be noticed. And I love it. And people rent rooms together to save money and don't have enough time for, oh god. That stresses me out. Nocti. Speaking of things stressing me out, let's see if we can fix this cinema situation. Okay. I want to be Aria. Maybe I should move these ones to the back row. I think I might want to move them to the back row. Everyone's moving to... I don't... Oh, you want to be near the center. I forgot that. Okay, they're happy enough there. They're far enough from chatty people. But now you are too close to the smell of cologne. Okay, that's better. We're getting there. I don't like strong odors. I make loud comments about the movie and I want to be near Aria. I want to be alone and I'm wearing strong cologne. I don't like strong odors. What about here? Ah, this person's yapping and that's bugging them. Yapping corner. Okay, we're getting there. I don't want to be next to a kid and I cannot stand talking. Okay, what about here? Hey, everyone's happy for the showing. That's just poor plan. No, it's a really common thing in con culture, Ori. It's huge. I used to be envious of it when I see people being like, we went to X big con because we all shared a room. I'd be like, dang, I couldn't do that. I'm not good at sharing rooms. And now I'm just like, nah. No, I made the right choice there. Do. I eat popcorn. I cannot stand talking. I cannot see well from far. Okay, so you want to be in the front row. Okay, got it. I make loud comments about the movie. I don't like the smell of cologne. I want to be in row 3. Okay, let's stick you in row 3 just so I remember you. I want to be with William. I look at my phone during. Why the fuck are you like that? I want to be near the center of the room and I don't want to be behind someone on their phone. Yeah, that's fair. I also would not like to be behind someone on their phone. I eat popcorn. I cannot stand talking. I want to be next to another kid. I want to look at my phone during the... Oh, why are you like this? Okay, well, you're gonna need to be next to this popcorn kid, I think, 'cause that's the only other kid we have. I want to steal popcorn. Okay, well, we have... Steal it from a kid, why not? Can I stand talking? I want to be in row 2. I'm wearing my big hat. Why the fuck did you bring your big hat to the cinema? My god. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's a movie and people are on their phones and people are wearing cowboy hats. I hate it. I hate it. And you want to be in row 2? I hate you. I hate you. I'm wearing too much cologne. I want to be in row 2. Here, come here. I make loud comments about the movie. I do not want to sit beside someone on the phone. Yeah, because you like, I was going to say you have taste, but you don't. You make loud comments about the movie. I make loud comments about the movie. I don't like smell of cologne. I want to be in row 3. Here we go. 2 yappy people can be together. I'm next to another kid. I look at my phone. Okay, let's pop them over here so that if I move the kids in, they can be over here.
It's a raid. Oh god. Oh,
another
god.
raid.
What do we do?
Oh my goodness.
Everyone, be normal.
Welcome on in, Grey Dev 1L. You were playing Star Wars The Old Republic, and Frosty says, ahoy, spacefarers! Grey Devil. Okay, Grey Devil rather than Grey Dev 1L. I'm sorry, that was a botch on my part. Grey Devil, the Dread Pilot over... Pilot? You're flying planes now, sorry, Grey. Grey Devil, the Dread Pirate Overlord, is here to conquer your hearts and minds with their dimensional voyages. Woo! This villainous VTuber is currently raiding in from Star Wars The Old Republic, but don't be fooled by their evil exterior. They're also an artist and gamer. From hunting to sailing, Grey Devil streams are a treasure trove of entertainment. Join their empire and embrace the dark side of fun. Wah! Fear for the Dread Pirate Overlord is here. Welcome on in, Overlord and underlings. I must assume these are underlings that have followed you. You're having a day, dear. I am having such a day. I'm sorry. I'm a sleepy cat. And it's showing. You fly a dimensional spaceship. There we go. There we go. Dread Pirate and Dread Pilot. Oh, but welcome on in. It's lovely to have you here. If you are needing to raid and run, to do self-care, to eat, drink, whatever you need to do, that's totally fine. I appreciate you bringing your lovely, lovely community here. Hello to the Grey Devil gang. Hello. I streamed 12 hours after 7 hours work. Oh god, yeah, that is incredible. Major props to you. Major props. That's incredible work. But you have got to go get some rest now, right? Go get yourself some food. Go rest and relax. And thank you for bringing your lovely community here. Oh, what new emotes are you getting? I'm loving the tired one. That's fantastic. The coffee or tea. I think it's coffee. It looks like a dark brown. Oh, that's such a vibe. I'm making them. Oh, that makes sense, of course, because you're an artist. That is fun. I love the Na one. The Na one looks incredible. I'm having a little peek in my preview window. And the evil laugh. Ha 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 ha. Here are the new ones. We've got the tired one, the smug one, and the shocked. Oh, those are incredible. And I love your design, Grey. That is incredible. Oh, let me make sure to drop you a follow because I am absolutely loving the vibes. Thank you so much for choosing to raid. I love finding new VTuber friendos. And you're playing the Old Republic, which is just amazing taste. Amazing taste. Though I hope you didn't raid me hoping for some dark side of the Force shenanigans because it's a different type of surname. Speaking from experience, Katie will shower you with love if you say you don't deserve it. I'll shower you with love no matter what, whether you say you deserve it or don't. I'm coming at you. And you're getting cuddles. Great, I'm sure, looking at your avatar, I think, are you on Blue Sky? I feel like I've definitely seen your awesome Sona before. It's familiar. Oh, I'm loving the model. Yeep. Maybe because I haven't for a long time. Yeah. I apologize. Have you been in one of the model rating streams before? Your design is so familiar and I should have been following already. I apologize. Random cuddles over Simi Katie. That's fair. Okay. No random cuddles with over Simi. Eye patch and such. Oh, I love it. An eye patch is so good. I love a little bit of asymmetry, she says, with an egg on her head. I know it's a cliche, the asymmetrical VTuber designs, but I love it. It's so cool. In real life, the lack of symmetry would bother me. I've got that big Def the Kid from Soul Eater energy. But in VTuber design, I love it. Yeah, the cat has been doing a lot this week, so the brain is very empty and fried. I appreciate that, moderator Dave, trying to cover for me being a goober. Yeah, yeah, it's been a busy old week. It's also been a busy old week for moderator Dave. My brain is full of mush. But that's okay. That's okay. It is good to see everyone. But yes, great. Go get yourself some rest. Go get some R&R. Oh, scars! Yes! Yes! Scars, scars, scars. Took a month to make the model, just waiting on the rigger to finish rigging. Oh, who's your rigger? Because I was hanging about on the VTuber Reddit, and somebody was asking for rigger recommendations. The VTuber Reddit is it's not very active, but I keep popping up there anyway because, you know, I don't know. I need more hobbies. Vampire CH. Got it. I'll make a note because somebody was asking for rigger recs, and all the riggers I know are basically only rigging their own art. Pretty good. Oh, heck yeah. I think I've heard of Vampire CH's rigging before. But yeah, a reasonably priced rigger is worth their weight in gold. We love them. We love them. That's awesome. I'm making all your art. Hell yeah. The one who rigged your current model is Beachy. Oh. Noted. Thank you. I just googled it. It's like Roman numerals. That's not what I needed. That's not what I needed. Do 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 do. Great, of course. Great. The art with the booba. I'm remembering. My brain is kicking in. Great. The little gremlin art. Gosh. I remember the art. Yes, great. Haha. My brain kicked in. I'm like, yes, the amazing art piece. Oh my god. Oh, the eye patch and the scars are going to be such a different vibe to the current model. That's huge. That's huge. Oh, it's going to be such good vibes. So you're going for scars. You're going for an eye patch. What else are you thinking? What else is changing? Not a gremlin. But you're so cute though. I didn't. No. You mentioned the scars. I haven't seen the new model. Can I see that on Blue Sky? Great Evil. Do. Lore development. Oh, I love lore development. Let me see. Damn, your pin post, that energy is fantastic. I hope the hooves are staying. I love the hooves. Okay, Team Hooves over here. On Blue Sky somewhere. Okay. Oh, I can see it in the tired emote. Oh, I love. Okay, that's incredible. That's incredible. But also, I feel sorry for Graves. You've been through some shit. You've been through some shit. No, the lore looks so painful. Let me put the Blue Sky link in because I know Nocti especially is gonna love looking at the lore and the art. Hell yeah. It's good to see you, Gray. Also retweeting some of the Shadowbra trend. That art is so good. Oh no, I'm just so worried. I'm so worried for Gray and the lore. Oh no, you've been traumatized. You've been traumatized. I like how when you're tired, it's like not even bothered with a hat. I love it. Second best captain. What happened to the first captain? Oh, what happened to the first captain? Here's the model. Oops. Yes, I still have 3 more levels to go. That's true. Here is the model. Let me try and find it. Sorry, Automod hates URLs. I'm sure I've seen it. Oh, yeah. Nope, that's not it. Oh, damn. Okay, like, I obviously can't link this one, but the not safe for work art. That line art is fucking clean, Gray. My god. Your lines are so clean. I'm so jealous. That's the cleanest line art. That is skills. Come on, scrolling. Don't fail me now. I have the noisiest mouse, sorry. And have it in the quiet scroll mode. Oh, wait, I think I've seen. Yes, I've seen. Ah, I found it. Yo, your hair got so long. There we go. This is Gray's new model. And the new emote. People will be able to remove hat, eye patch, coat, and shirt. You're saying we get to be powerful. We get to be so powerful. Oh, Also, I love seeing the stubble. There's not enough VTubers out there with stubble. Love that. And okay, the hooves are staying. I'm content. What? The tail is less of a spade design now. The tail is sharper. Is that from the lore as well? Oh no. Oh no, the trauma made your tail sharper. I love the long braid. That's gonna look so good rigged. And the eye patch. Oh, the stubble, the lip scar, the chest scar. Incredible, incredible work, Gray. I'm so excited to see your new form and movement. And also the buckles and the boots. Love that. Love that. I don't know what it is about the buckles and the boots, but it's absolutely killer. I think what I especially like about it is it gives it a really unique silhouette. Which is always something I struggle with. Silhouettes confuse my brain. But I love the way the buckles look. Oh, and I'm glad the hooves remain. Imagine if I got a model of my actual still beard to smash the bald spot in it. Ori, that could be incredible though. That could be incredible. You're not in your imp form, so I'm not going to be. Oh, you're getting tall. You can. People can do that. They can get taller. People can get taller. Why did nobody tell me this? I could be tall if I wanted to. I could get taller. I could get tall. That's an option. I'm not stuck stumpy forever. I'm a devil. I can shapeshift. Okay, I don't think I can use that, but oh, I heard Rob 6'4". That is awesome. And there is some particular joy in having your model match your height, because then if you ever go 3D, you can have all the tracking line up with your IRL height. And your model would look incredible in 3D. With magic, you can make someone giant or make them tiny like a fae. I think I'd get in trouble if I did that, even to myself. I think I'm stretching the limits of what I can get away with when I leave the house and hide the fact that I have cat ears and a tail. I'm already like, oh man, I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm gonna get in trouble. Like, Katie, you left the Feywild. Stop worrying about getting in trouble with the authorities. I'm worried anyway, okay? I'm worried anyway. I'm still gonna make a femme model too for Femme Grey. Oh yes, yes. I am certain I've seen some art from you before with Femme Grey. I am certain I've seen Femme Grey before, and they're adorable. Of course, yes, Grey. Go nap. Go nap. Sorry, thank you for letting me ask you many questions about your lore. But yes, go rest. Go rest. You have been working hard and streaming even harder. So go rest, and thank you for bringing your lovely community here. Bye-bye, Grey. Ori says, Katie and Dave can confirm my bald spot is very visible. I disagree. I disagree, Ori. Your hair is lovely. And I didn't even notice the bald spot. NP, if you want more lore, catch my stream. Yes! I want to see the Google Docs. Yes. Yes. Night or morning or evening. Thank you. It is evening in Scotland. It is 10 PM. Almost. Night, Grey. Or your hair is lovely. Don't give yourself enough credit. It's on your hair. It's in your beard. Well, beards are always kind of uneven. That's just how beards be. Also, Ori, you're a baby. You're young. Your beard could change a lot. Like, a lot of people don't get their... If you want a beard. I don't know if you do, but if you want a full beard, that tends to be like a later in life thing. I miss lore. Oh, Viri. Only in the Grey stream. Only in the Grey stream. Which I should shave, but I really like going, You are so good at going, I sometimes wish I had a beard so I could go, I think it would be neat. Also, I think it would be neat to have a fuzzy chin. But I would actually hate it, because shaving is the bane of my life. So no, actually I don't want that. Shaving is effort and scary. And having to like constantly have like the silhouette organized would stress me out. Actually, no, I've decided, I went immediately from being like, maybe it would be fun, to no, it would be a nightmare. I would not survive. You get used to it. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, if I had no other choice, I'd probably be like, well, that it is what it is. But if I had the option, I think I'm better without. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's a lot of work though. It's a lot of work. And honestly, Ori, I wouldn't worry about bald spots in your beard. Or in your hair otherwise. Like, it makes me sad to see how many masculine or like assigned male at birth folks stress out about the state of their hair. Like, hair's gonna do what hair's gonna do. Like, don't overthink it. Especially because if you are assigned male at birth or otherwise masc presenting and you let the insecurities about your hair creep in, the internet is gonna fucking grab that and shake you by the throat and start trying to sell you all this snake oil for it. The way that the internet jumps on the male fear of baldness is horrible and terrifying, and I hate it. It's so predatory. It's awful. Like, it's okay to have bald spots. Jacket toggle, thank you, Mossy. Does it turn all the good time? No. Does it turn out good all the time? Nope, but I try again. I trim and shave my own beard IRL. Hell yeah. Can't be bothered to shave? Use a lighter. Don't you dare. No. Honestly, if you can't be bothered to shave, invest in a beard comb.
You will
and
give me an egg.
figure out a way to condition your beard that works for you, whether it's beard oil or just normal shampoo or conditioner. But if you're not going to shave, just maintain it. Maintain it. Like, shaving, not shaving, that's entirely up to you. But maintaining it and making sure it's to some level of like neat, it makes such a big difference. It makes such a big difference. Baldness equals reloadable hair. Yeah. Well, baldness just means you've survived. Awesome. We love that. Like, it happens to women as well. We don't talk about it as much, but hair loss is very much a thing, especially if you're going through any kind of life change. Like, could be menopause, could be weight loss, could be stress, could be trauma. Like, it happens. It happens. Hair's gonna do what hair's gonna do. Get cute hats. It's fine. It's fine. Don't let your hair stress you out as much as you can. I used to be bald. So were you like shaved, or was it like, how do I word this good? So when you say you used to be bald, was it shaved down then you grew it out? Or was it like a baldness health thing that then unbalded? Oh, Mossy, of course, the chemo. Mossy, you've been through it. The universe has been coming at you hard, and I am very impressed by how much you've been fighting back. Hell yeah. I'm lucky you have a beard not requiring much. Natural hair, on the other hand, oh boy, long hair. Yeah. Long hair takes a fuck ton of maintenance. I love seeing, especially people that are assigned male at birth or otherwise masked. I love seeing long hair on folks like that. But you gotta know how to maintain it. You gotta accept that it's gonna require like shampooing, conditioning. If you want to get fancy, you can look into like hair oils and other stuff, but it's not necessary. But it requires that regular washing. It's a pain in the arse. But long hair is a commitment. I feel called out. You shouldn't, Ori. You're always really good at looking after your hair. And cancer-free a year now. God damn, Mossy, you're hitting all the milestones. Well done. Yeah, I'm super impressed by Mossy's resilience. I'm never going to short hair. Short hair I love in concept because I love just waking up looking like an anime character. But the amount of regular trims it takes, especially when it's growing out, it's too much. I have had my short-haired phases, and I've realized that just mid-length or long for me is a lot more maintainable. Messy wolf cut, it's the way to go. Actually, wolf cuts are cool if you're anime or otherwise drawn, but wolf cuts can also be a bitch to maintain IRL. Wolf cuts are tricky. And try K, I just put shampoo and use it. I mean, that's fine, Ori. Though, if you're noticing split ends, conditioner makes a difference. And the tip for conditioner is you are just literally conditioning the ends. You don't want it in your roots, that makes your hair heavy and greasy. You don't want to go mad with it, just a little bit. And it's just the ends. So ends of your hair, and like if you've got a fringe, maybe the ends of that. That's it. Job done. You're just protecting the ends. Also, if you're ever straightening or blow drying your hair, use a heat protectant. It's important. Maybe if my hair actually grew properly, but not too used to having it long. Yeah. I enjoyed trying short hair just for the difference, but it was just the growing out. The growing out is so much work. For anyone who's never had short hair and tried to grow it out to long hair. It likes to go silly. Especially, this is only coming from my hair type perspective, which is reasonably straight and very generic Western. I don't have any curliness in my hair at all, unfortunately. But yeah, it likes to grow out messy and it requires a lot of maintenance and taming, and it's an absolute nightmare. Not a fan. Not a fan of it. I do already have split ends, probably have for a while. I mean, that very much happens already, and the trick to that is you just get a trim to cut the split ends. Very much happens. Everyone gets split ends. You can mitigate it with conditioning a bit, but they will still split, and that's why you get trims. I don't know the name for it, says Frost, but with short hair, it's like, doesn't look like it grows from the center of my head, looks like it's more from the side, and I hate it. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, it just, gravity can be so important to a hairstyle, and the weight and the gravity. I don't want to. I mean, if you don't want to, you don't want to. But if you desire less split ends, just a short trim, just like an inch off, is all you need. And it feels like a huge waste of money to go into a hairdresser and be like, I just want an inch off, or I just want a trim or a tidy. But it makes a difference for the split ends. And there was something I was going to say there on the subject of split ends and short hair, because yeah, my trick to make it feel less like I'm burning money recklessly is I get the because my hair is very heavy, I get the weight taken out of it, which basically means I take out the under layers a bit, but that doesn't apply to everyone. It depends how thick your hair is. Mine's a nightmare. So I get the weight taken out of it, so I feel like it's less of burning money.
God. What do we do? Oh god.
Deck God!
Everyone
Holy
be
smokes! Multiverse
normal.
raid. Welcome, Deck God! Hi! What were you playing? My Hero Academia All's Justice. Ooh. Was it fun? Did you have a good time? Welcome on in, Deck God. We're just talking about hair. The perils of liking long hair or liking short hair, or just trying to maintain hair. How it's tiring. How it's so tiring. How are you doing, Deck? Long hair be hiding it well, and I feel better with long. Yeah. That's totally fair. Welcome on in, Deck Raid. It's so good to have you here. You already understand more than my family, Kay. They constantly tell me to cut my hair even when I tell them I don't want to. Yeah, like, long hair is lovely. People with long hair should never be forced to cut it, especially if it's because of gender bullshit. Fuck that. But, yeah, long hair, if you would like to avoid splits, you can get it just lightly trimmed. And, for long hair, if you are mask presenting, find a hairdresser you trust to not be like, you're mask presenting, you definitely want it shorter than you're telling me. You need a fucking hairdresser that listens. Don't let your family pick your hairdresser. It is important to be extremely discerning about hairdressers, because especially for us neurospicy peeps, having someone not listen and give you the wrong haircut is a fucking nightmare. It's the worst. It's the worst. I hate it. I love my current hair length, especially because it makes my sister jealous. Yeah, the ends are really curly, Ori. Yeah. I can understand being jealous about that. They're lovely and curly. I feel so relieved I finally beat Ultra One. Oh, congrats! You rolled credits, Deck! I present as an issue to anyone who messes with me or the ones I care about. Hell yes, Frost! Yep. I used to, especially when I was younger, have a bit of trouble sticking up to hairdressers, but I've gotten steadily good at it. I've learned a bit of the vocabulary. And my favourite thing was I was trying a new hairdresser in the nearest town, and I walked in and they were just being weirdly sus and like vaguely transphobic about a celebrity that was in the media on TV at the same time. I'm just like, you know what? I just like stood up and was like, hey, I've got an appointment booked, but I'm not really comfy with this conversation that we're having right now, so I'm gonna go find somewhere else. And I left, and I was burning with embarrassment the whole time because it was confrontational and that was scary, but it's still one of my proudest moments as someone who's not very good at confrontation. And I would do it again 20 billion times. I was in, yeah. Because, you know, fuck that. Life is too short to be in a hairdresser listening to them talk shit that you disagree with. Yeah, like, like, people aren't unproblematic. My current hairdresser has some deeply questionable opinions that I disagree with strongly. But they're opinions that for the most part don't actively hurt people the way that transphobia does, so I'm a bit more tolerant of it. But yeah, transphobia, get out of here. Fuck that. Not worth my time, absolutely not worth my money. We don't pay transphobes, we don't give them our currency. My sister is very understanding that I want long hair and she's willing to cut for free so she doesn't fuck it up so I don't have to deal with hairdressers. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! I love how I miss lore, but I join in the deep important topics. I love it, Frost! And for anyone who's joining in, we're playing a game called Is the Seat Taken? Which means all these shapes have strong preferences and I need to get them right. Oh, I can turn the lights on! Yo! I missed that. I missed that I could turn the lights on. I fucking love it. I love clicking things. It makes me feel like I'm playing like Hidden Figures. So all of these shapes are super duper picky. This person eats popcorn. That's fine. They're not very picky. They eat popcorn and they hate yappy people. They want to be next to another kid. They look at their phone during movies. The shapes are so badly trained. Where's your etiquette, my friends? I cannot stand talking, so they probably want to be over here. I want to steal popcorn. I don't like strong odors. Okay. I eat popcorn. Oh, the hat is blocking the view. Of course it is. I'm next to another kid. I look at my phone. I don't like strong odors. Oh, they want to steal popcorn. Of course they do. Da 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 da. I can't breathe because of the cologne. That's fair. What if I move them over here? Okay, they're too smelly for that person. Okay, valid. They want to be near the center. They're a fucking nightmare with their hat. What if I move these two around? It blocks my view. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about the cowboy hat. The cowboy hat? I'm trying. Milk inside a bag of milk inside a bag of milk. Nocti, did you enjoy it? It's been on my wish list for forever and it's only like 60 pence, so I have no reason to be procrastinating. I cannot stand talking. I'm wearing my big hat. Oh, you can't stand talking. Why are you like this? So in that case, what if I reverse the order of these people? Smelly. That's... Ugh. Stop fussing. Oh, they're smelly. Stop it. Stop it. I'm brave. I want to steal popcorn. What if I put them around? Okay, yeah, that works. That works. They're far away from the stink now. It's a little bit mental health. Oh, that sounds good. Also, Ori says, if my sister fucks it up, I'm very likely to say fuck this from mental exhaustion and go to municipality to get out quicker. Also, if you're just feeling uncomfortable about it, it's okay to only get a slight trim. Like, it's totally okay to just do a silly haircut, especially because your sister's doing that. It just feels like it's doing nothing. That's better than feeling like it's done too much. Though also, if it does feel like too much has come off, it's fine. Hair grows fast. You will be absolutely okay. Give your brains a little bit of time to get over it and you will be absolutely fine. It's all just hair. It will grow back and it'll grow back fast. Also, unironically, they've asked, "You're never moving to Scotland, are you?" And I was like, "If I get money and a job over there, then yes, I am." Your sister, oh, yeah, they're good. Also, small goal for when I move: try and be more true to what I think is myself. Experiment and learn. Hell yeah, Frost. So if you're able to safely do it now, I would always encourage just doing it as soon as if you are safely and comfortably able to, because it's good for you mentally. It's good for developing your friend circle with people who aren't dicks and actually accept you as you are. It's good for the people around you in your community to see someone who's comfortable being themselves. Yeah, and it might just be that you're not in a situation where you can do that safely, in which case that's totally fine. I am fortunate to be in a situation where I can be very visually queer, and I do try and lean into that as much as I can. yourself just like the characters in Xenoblade. I've not actually finished Xenoblade, but you're making me want to play it. Yeah, if you are able to be yourself in wherever you are, it's always beneficial, but I know it's not always realistic for a lot of people. I would 100% consider doing HRT if I wasn't living here. I'd have a lot more. Let's go. Yeah, that last bit is tricky if you're living with family, Ari. It's real tricky. It's real tricky. Not a huge amount you can do there. HRT though, if it's HRT you're after, like, it might be easier where you are now than thinking about a future in somewhere like Scotland. In Scotland, it's fucking hard to get HRT. I won't fuck around there. It's awkward. It's easier in Scotland than in England, but the UK still has super long waiting lists and a huge lack of support for our trans friendos, so you might well be better where you are. Yeah, it's difficult. It's difficult. And you've got the European protections, which are nice. Maybe here, boo boo. Oh, got it. Yeah, got it. Sorry, I misunderstood. That does sound fun, though. That does sound fun. Which, if I get a job, is not massively long. Yeah, and you could get your own space and decorate it and just quietly be more of yourself, which is the dream, right? It's the dream, just having your own space and getting to be more of your weird little self, whatever that means to you. That's the dream. Just being more comfortably yourself in your own space. Yes, says Frost. Not really able to do most things I'd want, like having my nails painted most days or experimenting more with makeup. I did manage to try a thing or two eyeshadows and eyeliner and loved how they looked on me. Yes, Frost. I hope that in the future you get to do that more in safety and comfort, because that is such a simple thing. It's such a small thing, and I wish it wasn't out of reach for so many people. It honestly just hurts my heart a lot, because it's such a small thing. It doesn't harm anyone, and the fact that it's out of reach for so many people makes me a little angry and a lot sad, you know? Yeah. I still live in the same city. Yeah. I like to be able to hide HRT a lot easier if I don't live at home. Yeah. I'm right now so happy. Oh, Mossy, what's up? Is it the party? You having a good party? My room is off limits. Conversation ends there. Absolutely. Absolutely. So this person eats popcorn. That should make them fairly easy to... Okay, this person is having problem with the others. What if I move them right over here? Oh. They want to be near the center of the room, but away from the phones. Okay. Let me see. What can we do? Center of the room. Too much cologne. Cowboy hat. And if we move everyone over. They want to steal popcorn. They don't like strong odors. Swap them around. And yeah, I know the cowboy hat's blocking your view. I know. I can also stand talking. I want to be in row 2. I'm wearing my big hat. I want to be in row 3. They don't have to be in row 3, so I think I might need to move them down a bit. Too much cologne. I want to be in row 2. I'll be near the center of the room, but away from people on their phone. Okay, everyone's happy in these rows, so let's see if we can sort this up. Get the kids together, get the popcorn thief over there. They're struggling with the person who's wearing cologne. But they want to be in row 2, and these people want to be in row 3. The kid doesn't need to, though. Let's get the kids to the side for a second. Kids to the side. And the popcorn thief. So they want to be in row 3. They don't like the smell of cologne, so here or here are the 2 seats that work for them. If they get there, they upset cowboy hats, so there. Okay. Hi, happy snims. Oh, party and cuddles, Mossy, awesome. It's small when you think about it, but living where I live, especially in a smaller place in small town, I'd be the biggest weirdo right if I did that. Yeah, and I hope it didn't sound like I was saying small in a dismissive way. I just mean that it hurts my heart that something that doesn't harm anyone. And there's so many little things that do no harm to anyone, but people don't feel comfortable doing. That just, it hurts, you know? It's not to say that it's not difficult. It's just frustrating because if it's not hurting anyone, why are we stopping people doing it? Why are we making people feel that they can't safely do that? It hurts my heart, you know? Yeah. Like, I love my family as much as I can, but there are moments where I can't necessarily respect them. Is that the right word? Ori, I think that is absolutely normal. And I feel like there's a healthiness in accepting that our families are not going to be perfect or fully aligned with our views. I do think that that's, like, very much a thing that it's okay to, like, be annoyed by, but also it's very normal, and it's something that we can let ourselves be comfortable with. Like, how to say this? How to word this good? How to word this good? Yeah, I think when I was younger, I loved my parents so deeply that I wanted them to be absolutely perfect. And these days I still absolutely love them, but I also accept that they are people. And their opinions aren't always going to align with mine. Their views politically aren't always going to align on mine. And that's okay, because we respect each other to enough of a degree where we can have healthy disagreements and we can argue and talk about our different thoughts. But that's easier with space and time. It's very difficult to do when you're under the same roof. Oh, the ads are running. We aren't children anymore. Yeah. That's a thing. Like, and I feel like as adults, it's very natural to have mixed feelings towards your family and to have likes and dislikes. And yeah, that's never anything anyone should feel uncomfortable with. Like, it's normal to have things that piss you off about your family. Part of the reason why I'm a witch, I guess, just let people do what they want. It's not harming anyone or forcing them into something they don't want to do. Exactly, Frost. Exactly. I'm happy I moved far away from my parents. Yeah, because they were super homophobic and transphobic. Yeah, and that's not something you can fix. There are situations where all you can do is get out of there. So absolutely the right move there. Yeah. Like, there are some things that can't be fixed, but there's also situations where, obviously, this is not Mossy's situation I'm talking about, but in my situations, like, my parents are going to say some stuff I disagree with, but I still love them, and overall, they're not dickheads, they're not transphobic or homophobic, and I feel very grateful for that, you know? So so it's okay for me to give them a bit of leeway to be human, and to be potentially disagreeable in ways that aren't harming anyone. Oh yeah, take your binder off. Yeah, get some air in those lungs. I say that, they're not. I know it doesn't actually restrict your airflow. My disagreements are not entirely healthy with parts of my family. Yeah. I need to move out. Too many issues, not just with family, but memories tied to where I live on my... Yeah, like, mentally, the freedom of having your own space is huge. It's huge. It's a really nice thing to be able to do if you can. Yeah, no, Ori, I don't understand the idea of Europeans being Trumpies. And it happens in the UK too, but here it's got like a bit of a different coat of paint, where it's basically just like you're a reformist or you're a Nigel Farage fan. But it's equally stupid. Let's try and get these cinema people happy, because I've been procrastinating too much. And they're gonna miss their movie. I eat popcorn, I want to steal popcorn. I eat popcorn, I want to be extra good. So... the strong odors thing is a problem. Why are you stinky? Why are you stinky? Let's get them to the side so we can try and reduce the area of effect. I know you need a snack. Look, there we go, you got a snack. Perfect. I eat popcorn, I cannot stand talking. So you won't be able to sit next to them, but if I put you there? No. Do. Do 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 do. What if I move them over here? Okay, okay. So they're just unhappy now because they don't want to be behind someone on their phone, which is fair, but weirdly difficult to do in the cinema. If I put them there, they're going to be upset about the odors. Upset about the yapping. And they want to be with this person. Okay, yapper, you're causing problems. They need to be near the center. Maybe I need to move the phone people to the back so they're less of a problem. Yeah, I might need to move the phone crew to the back because if they're in the middle, they're just becoming too much of a central figure. So these two want to be together. Oh no, William can't see well from far away, so he needs to be on that row. But I can move these two to the back, maybe? Want to be near the center, but not beside someone on their phone. What about here? Is that close enough? No. What if I put them over there and then move you here? Okay, they're alright. They're happy there. They want to be away from someone yapping. What if I pop them there? They are wearing too much cologne. If I move them there and then move the yapper here or there. No. Okay, okay, okay. We got some happy people. Yippee. Let me catch up on chat. I just don't want to be around here. Yeah, yeah. That's fair, Frost. That's fair. Yeah, honestly, especially if you've had any kind of traumatic or unpleasant experience, there's a huge benefit to just getting the fuck out of Dodge. And it doesn't have to be far. But leaving the hometown where I had my teenage years, huge, huge weight off my chest. Just not having to see the same people around, huge. Huge difference. Not having to worry about seeing them in the shops. Yeah. Yeah. Oh no, Ori. Yep, yep. That's fair. I want to steal popcorn. I don't like strong odors. What about there? And if I put your popcorn there... Yay! Everyone's happy! Yippee! We did it! We did it! Val, you made it, says Nat. Our writer. Well, no, our actor. Sorry, our actor who is Rhombus. Val is... I don't remember who Val is. I wouldn't miss it for the world. And you... Oh, Val is somebody who helped Nat out early on in stalking the Rhombus that they idolize. And was like, don't worry, when you become a big movie star, you're going to give me free popcorn. And he promised me free popcorn, remember? You're giving away popcorn, didn't offer any to your co-star. This is Luca, the co-star who was being gently stalked. Luca! Luca! I'm such a big fan of your work, says Val. Me too. Val's like, yeah, I fucking love my work because I'm in it. I love that. Oh, they make loud comments about the movie. Of course they do. Don't want to sit in Darcy. I'm going to put Nat next to Luca because they've grown. I want to be with Luca and I eat popcorn. Wearing too much cologne and I look at my phone. Why are you like this? I want to be in row 3. I don't want to sit behind someone on their phone. I eat popcorn. Alright. Wearing too much cologne. I don't want to be in a dirty seat or next to a kid. Oh my god, there's too many kids here. I do not want to be next to Luca. Honestly, valid and real. I don't want to sit next to someone on the front. I'm going to put you in the dirty seat for now at the front. Sorry. I don't like strong odors. I want to be in row 2. I look at my phone during the... Why are you like this? Why are you like this, friend? Get out of here. I cannot see well from far away. I want to be alone. I don't like strong odor. Okay. What about here? There we go. I want to steal popcorn. I cannot stand talking. I make loud comments about the movie and I want to be with someone. I want to sit in a dirty seat. I don't want to be next to a kid. What if I put you down here? Okay, no, this person wants to be alone. There we go. Pop them there. I'm wearing too much cologne. I don't want to sit in a dirty seat. I don't want to be next to a kid. Okay, we're gonna need a stinky corner at this rate. But they don't want to be next to a kid and the other kid is stinky. Okay, let's try and put them there. There we go. Separate them out a little bit. I want to steal popcorn. Oh, but I can't stand talking. Okay, so what if I move everyone over a little bit here? Nope, there's a phone there. There we go. McLeod comes for the movie and I want to be with someone. And I look at... There we go. This is just the looking at the phone corner. Nope, because they don't like strong odors. Let me see. How can I reshuffle these gangs? We're almost there. We're almost there. Katie's out there in the corner. Which one? Which one? Which corner? Zara is none of those people. Zara is very polite. We need to move at least 30 kilometers, I think, then still hoping to move out to my significant other on the other side of the world. Oh, that would be amazing. I hope that happens for you, Frost. Yeah. Bottom left. I do not want to sit behind someone on their phone, but that's just normal. That's normal. I don't want to be next to people that chat or on their phone either. I'm with Bethel here. I'm with them. They're unhappy because they don't want to be behind someone on their phone and they eat popcorn. A kid, sad face. I love their reactions. Kid, grr. So they want to steal popcorn and they cannot stand talking. Why don't I put them in the dirt, in the messy seat here? You go now. This person, they're wearing too much cologne. They don't want to sit in a dirty seat or be next to a kid. And they're really smell sensitive. So if I pop them here, aha! Got it. We're talking about in your stream, not in the game. What does that mean? Oh, yes. Oh, sorry. Oh, on the overlay. Yeah, it's Zara's birthday, Mum. Sorry. Holy smoke, sorry. That took me... I've said, and I will say again, I am such a tired cat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My brain is... It's been gone all day and it's not coming back anytime soon. But yes, it's Zara's birthday month. So yeah, we've got a lurking Zara for his birthday month. Yep. For his birthday month, moderator Zara lives on the overlay full time. They're just constantly there peeking. Yeah. Happy birthday month, Zara! I'm so sorry that took me so long. It's just because we're in a theater and I'm like, Zara likes to be in theaters. I promise there was a logic in my brain at least. Rattling around in there with the 0 brain cells. Oh, heck yeah, Ori. Oh, you're too kind, Ori. Rewarding Zara well. I want to be in row 2. I cannot stand talking and I eat popcorn. Okay, you don't mind a dirty seat, so I'll probably pop you there. Make loud comments about the movie. I cannot see well from far away and I eat popcorn. Okay, again, dirty seat for you. I want to steal popcorn. I'm wearing my big hat. Well, why the fuck are you wearing your big hat? Is question number 1. Why are you like this? Why are you like this? This person's got a parent. Okay, they want to be near. Okay. They can't stand talking, so let's try and move them over here so they're away from the yappy kid. Anyone else got a row preference? No. Okay. Okay, there we go. You can be next to someone with popcorn. Because either that or it's the poor kid's mum. I want to say, oh god, there's so many popcorn thieves around. I want to steal popcorn and look at my phone. Oh my god, you're a monster. You steal popcorn and you look at your phone? Who raised you? I don't want to sit in a dirty seat. I want to be alone. I don't want to sit behind someone on their phone. I want to be near the center of the room and I look at my phone during movies. Okay, what's that like? There we go. I cannot stand talking. I do not want to sit behind someone on their phone. Real valid. Yeah. Oh, the hat. No, the hat. I want to be alone. There we go. I don't want to sit in a dirty seat. I don't want to be next to a kid. What about here? I sit in a dirty seat. I want to be alone. I don't want to be behind someone on their phone. Oh boy, we're running out. We're running out of options here. What if I shift big hat around? Here we go. Oh no, she got the hat in the way. I make loud comments about the movie and I want to be with someone. Nope. Dude. Maybe I play a chess game in October, I'm going in the corner. Is that how the rules work? I mean, do you want to be a moderator? It's usually moderator privileges. But also, when have I ever played a chess game? Why is a chess game a requirement? I don't know, they are the rules. Yep. So far, the rules very loosely are you moderator? Are you czar? Because I've not done it with Cal yet, but I really should for Cal's anniversary month. I should do that. Much to think about. I can't believe you're making me make rules though. I want to be alone. I want to be away from someone on their phone, which is surprisingly, vanishingly difficult to do. Oh, this person wants to steal popcorn. I cannot stand talking. I eat popcorn. I steal popcorn. A kid. Sad face. Real. So yes, fair. Not in a dirty seat. Also valid. Oh, a kid. Yeah, fair. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, they can't stand talking. They don't want to be next to someone on their phone. So, okay, I'm going to need to separate out these phone people, I think, somehow. Having them side by side makes sense, but they want to be near the center of the room. And I don't want to be near anyone yapping. Okay, they're happy now. I want to steal popcorn. Oh, my god, Luna, why are you like this? You're a problem. I want to steal popcorn and look at my phone because I'm a dick. Yeah, my logic was that Zar, when you mentioned Zar, my logic was we're in a theater. So clearly you're talking about the shape. Sorry, I'm not stringing sentences together well. You're EP, I'm EP. I'm sorry. But, what does Ori need to do to get in the corner? That's a good question. I will, let me think on that. When's your streamiversary month as well, Ori? I was thinking for Cal, maybe his streamiversary month. To be honest, I don't think I do a terrible moderator job. A friend gave me mod after he realized post-hate raid that he had an exact amount of 0 active moderators. Oh, I know, you'd be an excellent mod. I know it when I see it. But also, you should never feel pressurized, because I will just be like, yeah, I want to be a mod. And it is a time commitment. And you've got a lot on. Where's the best mod? There we go, Ori. February, I think. Let me double check. There's no rush to check right now. You can always DM me after you've checked.
Moist.
Thank you for the hydrating, Nocti.
Moist. Moist, moist, moist.
Stretch!
Here anyway, Arjun. That's
Stretch!
fair. That is the logic fairly often for how people end up being mods. Like, you're here. Would you be opposed to it? Doo-doo. When it comes to the movie, I want to be with someone. I don't want to be in a dirty seat or next to a kid. I want to be alone. They are okay not being alone, so I'm going to take them out for just now. They do want to be alone, though. But they don't mind a dirty seat. They don't want a dirty seat or anyone on their phone. Okay, yeah, that's difficult to avoid. Hat guy, sad that he can no longer steal snacks. Hat guy, why are you like this? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, the popcorn thieves have swapped positions. So we've got the hat problem now, but we are down a phone problem, which is something. Who's blaming? Girl, come on, I'm trying here. So they want to be alone and also not near anyone on the phone. Okay. They want to be alone and not near anyone on the phone. You can't all be alone in the cinema. You know, be beside someone, behind someone on their phone, but what about beside? Nah, too much. Okay, fair. And there's some kind of... Okay, this person down here. Yeah, that's fair. Alright, they're okay there. That's something. Make loud comments about the movie. I want to be with someone. I don't want to be in a dirty seat or next to a kid. Okay. Okay, they want to be alone. They don't want their view blocked. Okay, this person wants to be next to someone. What about here? What a fuss. Okay, now she's having a bad time because they're yapping. No, they're having a bad time because they're yapping. What about here? Yapping. Yapping. Yappers everywhere. They want a dirty seat and they don't want to be next to the kids, so they're fairly happy there. They can't stand talking. What about here? The phone problem, of course. Do 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 do. Wow, yeah, it's true. I do stream as well. Thank you, Twitch. January 25th, 2022 was when I got affiliate. Okay, okay. Also, it's up to you. Like, don't let the affiliate thing be. It doesn't have to be your affiliate date when you stream anniversary. I think mine is basically my official anniversary that I prefer to celebrate rather than the stream anniversary is when I started streaming. Because that's the key thing to me is that I've been streaming X amount of years, you know? But the stream anniversary thing Twitch is better at reminding you of, and it is easier to hunt down by emails. Who is unhappy? You are unhappy. Do 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 do. So the problem is phones. And popcorn. And talking. Do 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 do. I want to sit in a dirty seat and I don't want to be next to a kid. What about here? Hey, everyone's happy. All my problems in life are phones, popcorn, talking. Yep. Yep. I mean, to be honest, if I'm in a cinema at the time, absolutely. I hear about people in parts of the world with really busy cinemas and it stresses me out. Oh, Nadia says, oh my gosh, I loved your movie. We're at some sort of studio, I think? Or like an exhibit? Thank you so much. My name's Nam. Nice to meet you, says Nat. It's an honor. You're the coolest Rhombus ever. Oh, she's got a young fan. Can we take a picture together? Yeah, of course. So this is like, okay, it's a photography studio, I think. And, oh, it's like a fashion studio. We're all on a runway. Oh, funky. I want to be with Drew. I do not want anyone in front of me. Okay. I want to be behind someone. There we go. You two can be together like that. I want to be in front of Tariq. Tariq is here. I want to be with Batul. I don't want to be next to Hyper. Okay, Batul can be here. I want to be behind someone. I do not like bad smells. Real. Yep. I don't want to be next to Drew. Fuck Drew. Okay. I want to be with Nadia. Nadia wants to be with Nat. That's cute. Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. Hey, everyone's happy. Runways are easy. I know, Dave. I'm trying. Probably just bed, honestly. Probably no dinner today. So we've been snacking for the day. We're like, we're fine. I want to be behind someone. Okay, Gray, good for you. I will appear in the photo. Yeah, you will, Gray. I believe in you. I'm wearing too much cologne and I want to be on the left side. Okay. I don't want anyone in front of me. I do not want to be next to Gray. Okay. I don't want anyone in front of me. I do not want to be next to Sarah. You got it. You want to be in the front row. I want to be near the center of the room. That's fair. We can do that. I want to be in front of Avery. Okay. You are in front. Don't be silly. Melly. Oh, man. Brutal. I want to be to the left side. Okay, what about this? There we go. I want to be alone. It's a fucking group modeling shot. Calm your tits. Oh man, getting them alone is going to be a pain in the arse, isn't it? You're trying to finish the game? Yeah, I am. If I had unlimited money, a snack for me would be an entire... Oh my god, yes. I love watermelon. The price is the only option, is the only problem. I want to be... Why, Roshan? Come on. Oh, they're so mad at each other. Nope, stop that. I want to be alone. Well, maybe you should have come to a group modeling shoot. Come on. Maybe with Teo. Okay, there we go. I'm wearing too much cologne and I don't want to be next to Avery. Why, though? Why are you like this? Can I swap them around? I don't like strong odors, but I need to be behind Teo, so like here. Maybe with Teo. I'll be near the center of the room. I want to be behind someone. Let's swap them around. I like smell cologne. You look. Yeah. I am pedantic. I have to be. It's my job. I'll be with Teo. I'm behind someone. Wearing too much cologne. I don't want to be next to Avery. I want to be alone. Okay. Come on. We can figure this out. It's just patterns. Roshan, you can leave right now. You're a problem. Let's rotate. A little to the left. Hey, I love that game. I want to be on the left side. So there's Avery. They want to be on the left side. What, are we not left enough for you, Avery? Come on. Fine. You get your lucky left side. Okay. People are reasonably happy. We just need to deal with the whole Roshan wants to be alone problem. I'm wearing too much cologne. I don't want to be next to Avery. If I put you there, people are going to get upset. I think I can rotate these folks around. Okay. Except for the cologne problem. Roshan, how the fuck am I supposed to make you on your own? Why are you like this? Roshan! What if I move everyone over a little? It's probably not gonna work. Nope, he really needs to be on the far left. Why are you like this? Yep, Roshan is far too extra. I want to be next to Sarah. I want to be in the center of the room. I want to be behind someone. Maybe move you over here. Okay, so if I swap around this way, there's still a cologne issue, but we're almost there. We just need to deal with this cologne problem. Roshan wanting to be on his own is still a problem. So if I was to swap you around just now... Roshan, why are you like this? No anyone in front of me, but you're finding people behind you, right? Oh no, you hate Grey, sorry, not that person. And they're mad now because they're in front of Sarah. They're fighting now. Because they want to be on the left side, left side, left side. I know. Okay, so left side is fixed. Roshan, you're getting punted to the side again because you're just causing problems. I want to be with Teo. Okay, there we go. What if I put these folks over here? I'm being in the center of the room. I don't like cologne. Okay, we're getting there. And now, if Rashan could just fucking lighten up. Rashan, you're bringing the mood down. No. Do, do, do. If I move too far over here, he's gonna complain. Da 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 da. Haggis is so tasty, alright, I'm with you, I'm with you. Haggis is delicious, is delicious food. Okay, have I maybe got it? This feels like... No. No, Rashan! There's a logic here that I'm missing, because like... So like, if there's somebody there, it's fine, it doesn't bother Rashan. Or if there's somebody there, again, it doesn't bother Rashan, so... It just needs to be like a zigzag. Okay, and they can be side by side, these people that are pals, that's good. I want to be in front of Avery, so they're fixed to that left side. They're blocking me, I don't want anyone in front of me, why are you like this? Oh, we got it! Yippee! This guy's people eat a lot of eggs. I wouldn't say more than the average. We're not a culture with a high amount of eggs, but we should. I think we should eat more eggs. Eggs are good. I forgot to share, I want to be on the right side. And I suppose if I put you anywhere else, you're gonna fuss, right? Yeah. I'll be with Faluk, I don't want to be with Eliana. I want to be in front of Marlo. Okay, there we go. I want to be on the left side, and then if I move you anywhere else, you're going to be a dick, right? Has to be exactly on the left column. I want to be with Faluk. I do not want to be next to Aline. Okay. I don't want anyone in front of me. I don't want to be next to Aurora. Okay. I'll be here for now. As far away from Faluk as possible. I don't want anyone in front of me. I don't like bad smells. Valid. I want to be in front of Kairi. Okay. Relax. You are in front. I'm not in the front. Yeah, you are. Oh, come on. So they need to be a Fluke. Faluke's a troublemaker. I want to be in front of Kairi. Okay. And I want to be a Fluke and I don't want to be next to Lane. Okay, what about here? They're blocking me. Oh, come on. And if I move everyone over one, I think we're getting close. Okay, we got some happy people here, except them. Because they hate Cologne. So if I swap these two around... I'm not in front. Oh, come on, I'm working on it. Hey, confirm! Good night, Frost! Where are you? And I'm so stinky. I cannot stand on the left or the right. Okay, everyone, let's take a group photo. Make sure you get my good side. They're all good sides, says Val the simp. Coda, your eyes are closed. I'm always blinking in pictures, so I thought I'd try it the other way around. Based. Thank you so much, everyone. I couldn't have chosen better travel buddies. Do 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 do. I don't want anyone in front of me. Fair, real. I don't want anyone in front of me. Real. I don't want anyone in front of me. Dang, okay. I don't want anyone in front of me. I feel like I'm noticing a pattern here. I don't want anyone in front of me. I don't want... Okay, real. Hey! Yippee! Do, 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 do. Complete all the main story levels, which means we're on to the final level. Mediterranean. Ah, look! Credits! Credits! Game made by Pody Pody Studio. Programming by this person whose name I can't do justice to, but it's very cool. Art direction, Sergey. Game design. I still can't pronounce it. No. Yeah, we did it. A hungry kitty will feed us. I will. Will it be healthy? No, but I will do it. Yeah, now I'm vindicated. But we still got one bonus level to do. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten. We're going to do the bonus level. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. Wee, look, I'm a hand of God and I'm scrolling the credits. Yahoo! Ukrainian translation. Based. We love Ukraine. Plugins. Dot, Tween, Kenny, Text Animator for Unity, Xnode. Thank you for playing, says Nat. Oh, thank you, Nat. You sweetie pie. Bonus level, vacation! I forgot my sunscreen, so let's get us both an umbrella, says Sergey. Wait, these are the devs! If we sit near an umbrella, I'll close it. I want a tan, says Maria. You know I have sensitive skin. Well, let's see if a bit of oil will turn you into a nacho. Are these all devs? Devin, Sergey, Maria, Farid. Do we have like, maybe not. Sergey might just be a coincidence. I want to swim, I want to tan. Okay, so they want to swim. They want to swim and tan. I don't know how tanning works. We'll figure it out. Sandcastle! Yahoo! Do you want to build a sandcastle? I do not want to swim. I want to be alone. Real. I do not want to swim. I play loud music. Yay! Splish splash! Do 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 do. Yeah. And what else have we got? I don't want to swim. I want to read. Get sunburned easily. Okay, let's pop up this thing. Are you going to be okay reading there? Yeah, you will. I don't want to swim. I get sunburned easily. I watch movies on my phone. You got any movies on your phone? I want to swim and I want to stand. There we go. Everyone's happy. Yippee, 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 yippee. Do, 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 do. I love the Splish Splash Redeem so much. Child, I play loud music and I want to tan. Okay. I want to tan and I have sunscreen to share. Okay, I don't want to swim. So somebody's about to get sunburned if they aren't careful. There we go. Sunbathing buddies. I get sunburned easily. Do we have anyone else with sunburn to share? Is sun cream even? Oh no, we don't. So, are we all gonna have to put them all in like the pool? Yep, there we go. Everyone's happy now. They're in the rubber rings and they can share their sunscreen. Nocti, you're amazing. We love you. I'll be next to another kid. Here you go. Child. Child meet child. Sandcastle. I want to read and I want to tan. Well, why? I can't concentrate. That's fair. Okay, so we got the tanning reading spot here. Oh no, it's a movie on someone else's phone. What about here? Hey, there we go. I get sunburned easily. I get sunburned. So do you want shade? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Do 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 do. Want to movie on someone's phone? Want to read? I mean, they can read there. There we go. There we go. Everyone's happy. There's 2 wolves in me. Hype the streamer. Make sure the streamer stays healthy. I love that. Also, that's a great emote there, Nocti. The panic one. Don't worry. We're almost there. We're almost there. We're on the bonus level. We're doing good. Oh god, there's so many loud music people now. I want to swim and I play loud music. Okay. I want to tan and I play loud music. Okay. I want to tan and I play loud music. I play loud music and I want to... Look, everyone, if you're playing loud music, get in the sea. Okay? I want to swim, I can also stand loud music. Oh, for fuck's sake. They saw me coming. I want to tan, I do not want to swim. Okay, let's pop you in the center for now. Or actually, pop you here on the blanket. I want to swim. Yay, they're happy. They've got no preferences. They're just happy. Pardon me, is this teeth taking high tapper? Oh, Nocti. Endless bonus level sounds like a dream. I have sunscreen to share. I want to tan. I want to tan. I do not want to swim. I want to tan. I want to be with Alexis and I want to tan. I want to be with Nat. I want to be with Nat for Alexis. I want to be with Alexis for Nat. Okay. There we go. Let's pop these 2 together. Don't worry. Relax. I'm coming to you. I'm just going to pop the reader there. And pull down this umbrella. I want to tan. I can't stand loud music. This is a quiet corner. But now we've got somebody here who wants to tan and not enough spaces for them. So let's figure this out. Who isn't fussed about tanning? If I pop you here... Nope, too far away. Hi, Tapper. I don't know about Katie, but I have hyper focus. I forget to eat and everything. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm not doing it just to spite Dave. I would never. I get sunburned easily, so what if I give you the sun cream? There we go! Sun cream! Happy! Everyone's got sun cream. Who needs it? Almost there. Almost there. What are you gonna do now, Nat? Asks Alexis. First I'm gonna rest and then we'll see. That's a great idea. You've been through a lot. I had a lot of help along the way. It feels like someone was out there making sure I always ended up next to the right person. It's me! I'm someone! I guess it was the universe, like Coda says. Well, thank you, universe. Yippee! That's me, I'm universe. Yahoo! Parties! Oh no, it's not party poppers, it's just sunscreen. I got excited. Parties! Does anyone want to swim? Let me see. I don't want to swim. I get sunburned easily. I want to tan. I want to sleep. Real. You need sun cream. I want to sleep. I get sunburned easily. Do. And who was the other person who wanted to sleep? Oh, these 2 people over here, I think. I want to tan and sleep. I want to tan and sleep. Sleepy Matt! I get sunburned easily and I want to read. I want to read. I do not want to swim. Can't concentrate. Real. Yep, that's fair. I want to tan, play loud music. Get in the sea! Oh my gosh, all of these people want to be together? Well, oh god, okay, you're gonna need to be in the rings, right? Except, I swear, okay, you want to swim. You want to read? You can't read because you're in the sea, hang on. I can't concentrate, fair. Why, this friend group is a nightmare. Why do you all want to read and play music? Oh, okay, they're all happy now. That's me, I'm the universe. Wahoo! Katie 2026 excitedly spiting her. That's so mean. Not inaccurate, but mean. Oh, I need my vitamin D. Ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum. I want to tan, I play loud music. Why? Why are you like this? What if I swap things around so that these two are over here and these two are over here? Okay, okay, we're getting there, we're getting there. Somebody's still not happy though. Okay, you don't have a C, that's fair. I want to read and I get sunburned easily. Yahoo! Ori, no, that sounds like a terrible idea. Backlash, backlash, backlash in 15 minutes. Holy smokes, okay. Backlash. What about you, Alexis? Any new movies on the horizon? Actually, I just finished a new screenplay. Tell me about it. It's about a rhombus who goes on an adventure to find out where they belong. They go all over the world only to end up back where they started. Sounds a bit anticlimactic. It's a character study! Did you have anyone in mind for that part? Well, I heard Luca is free. But I thought maybe you'd be interested if you aren't too busy, movie star. Sign me up! Hey! Happy end! Doo-doo-doo. Movie star! All levels complete! Perfect score! We did it, gang! We did it! I've done it before. I'll do it. Ori, just be safe, okay? You won't. You will be unsafe just to spite me, and I know it. But we did it! We finished Is the Sea Taken, and I think we've got all of the achievements. No, we're missing a couple. Knock over a bottle, grab a pen, open the desk drawer in the classroom, make some noise, make the concert sound bad. Okay, we're gonna quickly do that. Hang on. Knock over a bottle. Let me see. Maybe here, the bar? Oop-a-no. Where's the bottles? Where can I knock over a bottle? But, okay, I can't see. Oh, wait. Yahoo! How do I knock it over, though? Yahoo! I'm failing at my task. I can make the concert sound bad, though. What if I just put, like, normal people there? This music is garbage! Fuck yeah! Mission success. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Levels. And if I find a classroom... Here's a classroom. Good evening, class. Acting class, not math class. Aha! Yay! I opened the desk drawer. Okay, one last thing is to knock over a bottle. Bling, bling, bling. Where can I find a bottle? Yahoo! Yahoo! Let me see. Oh, this is a drinky place. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, it's the same drinky place, so probably not this place. Do 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 do. Where else might I find a... Maybe the wedding? Oh wait, there's a bottle there. Get out of my way, I've got balls to knock. Ah, I did it! I've ruined the wedding! Yay! Get wrecked, wedding! And with that, we have all the achievements. Yahoo! Wedding ruined. Game completed. Time to raid. Yeah, get out of my way, I got balls! Gosh, that's relevant considering the discussion earlier. Do your balls hang low? Do they walk? I've got balls to know. I didn't mean to say that. I said bottles. Ball of water. Ball of water. I'm too British, apparently, that my bottles sound like balls. Do your balls hang low? Do they waggle to and fro? Can you tie them in a knot? Can you tie them in a bow? Okay, we have done it. We have finished. Is this seat taken 100% platinumed? It's not called a platinum in Steam. I don't know. It's just called having no life. Okay, I can make it worse and change the quote in my description. Ori, making things worse. Impossible. Impossible. You're far too much of a good girl to do that. You would never. So, let me see who we've got around to raid. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. We finished the game. We finished the game. Well, now I'm going to... Well, are you being contrary just because I complimented you? You wouldn't. You wouldn't be contrary just because I complimented you. How deep can the reverse psychology go? Let me see. Neo's playing Dead as Disco. Pajama Bee is doing something I don't understand. Doodle Nab has Ghostpia. I don't know what that is. Do 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 do. One little piranha's doing cam, just chatting. Ultra Platinum Kiwi, no life, real and true. Let me see. Also, if anyone has any suggestions, do feel free to shout. Okay, Lord the Destroyer is doing a one-handed Elden Ring run, which honestly sounds incredible, and I'm into that. Lord the Destroyer, for anyone unfamiliar, they're a flesh tuber. They've got a face. They are Scottish. And they're very good at Souls games, but honestly, one-handed is wild. And there's a hand cam so you can see. Okay, that's based. Okay, let's raid into Lord the Destroyer. Lord the Destroyer. 86. Boop, boop, boop. Thank you all so much for joining me as we completed Is This Seat Taken? We are back on Friday for a game of some description. Yippee! Thank you all for joining me. Have a lovely, lovely night. It's been so good to hang out with you all. Bye-bye for now, okay? Bye-bye! Bye-bye! Everyone's good to go. I'm going to hit the button. Bye now. Bye-bye! And hey, if you're watching on YouTube, I hope that you enjoyed the stream. Yippee! If you're watching on Twitch, why haven't you left yet? Why didn't you go with the raid? Why didn't you hit the button? Hit the button now. But also, hi. I love you. Thank you for being here. Bye-bye!